wacky ideas we have, or you never know what had a 5th, 6th, 7th season in Japan. So I guess we just have to rely on the chat to keep us rolling on that one.
If an AI goes down, does it dream?
Or does it swallow?
Oh my goodness. That took a dark turn. Okay.
Right. Sorry.
I don't know if there's any coming back from that.
No.
You know I'm making snakes like Birdman. It's rock box season, y'all. Woo! What's up, party people? Welcome to ETR. Rumor has it it's the best party on Monday. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, joining me tonight is an amended Jackal squad. Chan is on birthday assignment.
She's eating birthday cake.
Give it up to Chan. It's happy birthday, Chan. In the chat.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday. You have a gift from the Jackal squad. I hope you enjoy said gift. Just send the money. I'll be honest with you. I think I know what it is, but Chan, I'll be surprised with you. How's that sound? Let's take a spin around the Jackal enclosure and see who else is with us tonight. Oh, it looks like the lights are on in the back. The curtain is not pulled. He is in full realming mode. Brian Brink, what is up, dude?
What is up? Yeah, I am in realming mode. I have to say I'm in between projects at work right now, and it's fucking with me. I don't know if it messes with you, but like if I don't have something that's like always on my mind, it messes up other things I want to do, right? Because it screws up priorities and urgencies. It's like okay, I gotta get this shit done, so I'll do that and then do this. But then it's like if I don't have to get this major shit done, then everything else, I'll get to it. You know? Does you guys have that kind of problem?
I am right there with you.
I'm sorry, I already ADD'd out of this conversation.
Yeah, see?
because well, I'll be honest with you. You said something, and then immediately my mind went this way.
Wow.
And I think we'll probably look at this gentleman later on tonight. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Then I started thinking about that Willie Nelson figure. I'm like, fuck, I do not need that, but I need.
You
it.
have to get that.
I have to get the misspelled wheelie.
Don't bury the lead, Chris. But Brian,
sorry,
I
people have the internet.
I see you. It's awful if you don't have that weight of something driving you. Then everything in front of you just floats and spins like a tornado.
Yeah, and it's got me thinking about like,
Like
my mind is wandering.
See? I did it again.
My mind is wandering. Like, maybe I made some bad decisions, and I should, because otherwise, when you're like caught up in it, you're just like, fuck it, just do. I don't care if it's bad or good or whatever, you just do. But then when you have time to think, it's like, it's really fucking with me. It's just takes me longer to make decisions. Makes me ponder things. Saturday morning, I sat outside. It was kind of early, had a cup of coffee, and I was just looking at planes making jet streams in the thing, and then I'd look up on the flight radar app, be like, oh look, it's that plane. Oh wow, I can see that plane all the way from over there. It's like halfway to Pennsylvania. Skies are so clear. I don't know where I'm going with this conversation.
Well,
did you make a chart?
No, I didn't make a chart.
Now he's making charts and graphs of the plane traffic around
I'm
his
just
head.
be careful with that. Elon Musk will come get you. I immediately went to another song there. I'm just sitting out here watching airplanes take off. Yeah, so that's how my brain works. If I tell you out loud, sorry.
You were sitting in the back of a pickup when you were singing that, weren't you, cousin brother?
Maybe Uncle Grandpa. I hadn't quite figured it out yet. Hi from Georgia. Georgia is such a captivating place. It's Atlanta, and then it's also Georgia, because they're two different places. Speaking of two different places, hey, I don't know. That I don't have a transition here. He's there. He's there. He's everywhere. Dustmightz.
Yo,
What's up, man?
what's up, guys? Missed
What's
you
up?
guys. Shitty Monday, but got through it.
Oh man.
Got through it. We all got through it. We're here. Happy to be here with you guys, and yeah, kind of a rough weekend too. But hey, fuck it. It is what it is, right? I'm excited. I can't wait.
Until it ain't. It is
Well,
what
not
it is
yet.
till it ain't.
How
Not
the
yet.
fuck is the weekend fucked up and
Yes.
then the Monday's fucked up too? That's
Well, here's the thing. I had
Double
yesterday
whammy.
off, so yesterday was good because I didn't move. I watched 4 movies on the couch and I went to bed.
okay.
But then
That's good.
when you take a day off, you come back. You always got to pay the price. You
yeah.
always
Yeah, I
got
know.
to pay the price.
It's funny, Dusty. I saw you posted that you were watching Goodfellas,
Yeah. Did you
and
watch
I
it?
could see the reflection of you in the TV, splayed out on the couch with the phone held up to get
Did you?
the picture.
All right, I'm gonna go delete that right now. looking like a manatee on the shore. My phone. Did you see the pizza that was on the table too?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, nice.
The pizza pie.
A very good, nice, relaxing Sunday that I needed. So, and I had a good. You know what? I did have a great Saturday night. We did right out the box, which was fantastic. We had a great time.
That was a good one.
And then I slid right into One Too Many and had even a better time and didn't fall asleep, didn't go into a coma, but had a great time that night. It was definitely, it's nice to laugh with friends. You know what I mean? It really is. And that's what we're doing here tonight, people. The breakalizer strikes again. Curses foiled again.
Well, Dust, we're glad you're here.
Glad I'm here.
Smack dab in the middle where you belong.
Yep.
Like an Oreo. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Fried Oreo, deep fried.
Ooh,
Creamy.
Talk about some carnival shit. Oh man, up next, it's the hottest member of the cast here. Might say he's the Johnny Storm of the realm. It's ladies and gentlemen, it's Hurricane B. Jose, how are you, man?
Johnny
Yo.
Storm of the realm.
Cooling off here with you guys.
I think it did. Remember when we did that Fantastic Four promo? Did I make him Johnny Storm?
I don't recall.
I don't know. I have to go back. That'll be great though if you did, because that's just like some Matrix shit.
I smell smoke.
But I'm good. Yeah. I'm like. So there was an incident at work today, guys. And I mean, I hit you guys up because I'm like, yo, just in case of anything, you guys know what's going on.
We were all like, run, go, leave. He's like, no, I got to stay here for the patients. Nah, they'll be fine.
them
Go.
kids.
There
Get out of
was
there.
smoke in my department at work today and stuff, and it was just a result of like a small electrical fire, and smoke got in the vents and it kind of got a little smoky. But no harm, no foul. Everybody's okay. Just kind of disturbed the events of the day for a little bit. But happy to be here, of course, because I don't want to make light of stuff like that. It's like it's funny, we joke or whatever, but shit gets crazy sometimes. In situations like that, you never know. So, so happy to be here. Best part of my Monday as always.
I'm glad you could make it tonight, man.
It was a typical Monday, you know what I'm saying, like at work, you know, besides all that, like drama, you know what I'm saying, you know, like you, Dust, you know.
Now, did it halt everything for like hours?
Yeah, for about an hour and a half or so. It did. It was going to be longer, but like once we found out that it wasn't anything like in our department and it was just like from elsewhere, like once the smoke cleared, we moved forward. So, you know, so kind of like, you know, it's not something you see every day at work, you know what I'm saying, pretty eventful. But other than that, I'm good. I'm here. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Had a pretty decent weekend. Busy as always, but always happy to be here with you guys. So cheers. Oh, and I think I need a refill.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Get that laundry detergent flowing.
Right on. All right. Thanks, Jose. Coming up next, guys, I think me and Jeremy need a minute. We need to discuss some Southern things.
Wow.
Let's get out of
Family
here.
business. Y'all understand.
So, Jeremy, I was flipping
Chris.
through YouTube as I often do.
As one does.
Because, you know, I'm a premium member over there.
Oh, you can
Don't catch me
close,
watching an ad.
Close your phone. It'll keep playing.
All
Fancy.
that shit. Very well worth the money.
That's really top tier, Chris. Like,
It is
kudos
top
to
tier.
you.
But what wasn't top tier is a couple of videos I found. One of them was 10
That wasn't
great,
me. It was a long time ago. We were just kids. Oh, I'm sorry.
10,
What?
10 great reasons to live in West Virginia and 10 reasons not to live in West Virginia. And I think the pros might outweigh the cons. As long as you're not trying to be a big city guy and you know, want big city vibes, because there just aren't any there.
Well, there is Charleston. It's a fine town.
It's no
They've got 3-story
it's
buildings there, Chris.
it's no Paducah.
Well, what
It's
is?
no Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, I'll tell you that much.
Again, it doesn't have the charm necessarily.
The
but
charm or the teeth.
What was the number one reason to go?
Oh, I actually didn't watch the videos. I just saw that.
Oh, you don't need to. You know the reasons.
Probably clean water, maybe.
Yeah. Best reason, the people. Worst reason,
That's right.
the people.
That's right. All right, you people can come back now.
Yeah. You people.
You people. But how are you, Jeremy?
Chris, I'm doing great. I've been looking forward to this week coming up for since last year sometime. So I'm with you, Brian. I just finished 2 bigger projects that were supposed to be done last year with Scope Creep and all that shit. So I'm at like death by 1,000 cuts. A bunch of little shit that I could get done and knock out and try to organize and all that. And I'm going to get as much of that done this week as I can because Friday, Resident Evil 4 Remake drops. And I am going to invest some heavy time into that.
You gotta earn your platinum.
Well, all right. So I didn't want to talk about this. I did a slimy thing.
Slimy thing, people.
You cheat coded.
Slimy news.
Up, left, down, left, right, B, A, left, right, C.
No, A B A C A B B. That was a blood code for Mortal Kombat on the Genesis. No. See, I get the platinums because I like completing a game. If it's something reasonable and you don't have to play a million matches online or some bullshit like that, like
So platinums in PS4, isn't that
it's
trophies?
100%. It's trophies. It's like
It's a
getting
trophy. It's an
100%.
It's achievement in Xbox, right?
Right. So everything I've done, what is it, 12 weeks in or whatever, I've gotten a platinum every week or 4 every week since we started this year. And this was going to be the first week I didn't. And I was like, I got an itch. I feel like yesterday I'm sitting around, I'm like, fuck, I didn't really play this week at all. So I downloaded My Name is Mayo 2. This game.
I am Jeremy.
My name is Mayo.
There's a jar of mayonnaise.
Okay.
And throughout the game, it has different accoutrements.
See,
Gorilla
this is just
arms.
not something
They
I
put
need.
it in a moon, and the entire objective is to just put a hand over the jar of mayo and hit X. I hit X in about an hour and a half, 13,000 times to earn myself a motherfucking platinum. I have a problem. Help me. Help me.
Yo, that is a problem.
When I was gaming, I was big into achievements on Xbox, and I would just grind them out. Rent the game and grind out all the easy achievements.
Yeah,
Get
so
that gamer score up. Shout out to gamer scores out there.
look, it's a blemish. I get that, but it scratched an itch. So I'm not proud of myself, but I do accept me for me.
That's great.
So,
I am Jeremy.
I am Jeremy.
Wow.
Well,
How about you? How you
I mean,
been?
I really don't know how I could possibly follow that.
There is no way. There is no way.
There is no way. I need. There's a couple of Dormammu's dropped a couple things in here. Charleston is nice for weddings. I've been to a wedding in Pulaski, Tennessee. There were more people wearing overalls than they were ties, except for those that were wearing ties with overalls, which is a bold fashion choice. But I'm just wondering what the necktie to overall ratio is at a wedding in Charleston. Also, Kentucky Waterfalls.
Important question, Chris. Sleeves, no sleeves. And if your answer is depending what time of year it is,
Well, if we're talking West Virginia neckties and overalls, it's definitely no sleeves.
no sleeves.
Yeah, how else are you going to show off your Bill Goldberg tribal tattoo?
Your under man breast cannot breathe. if
That's right.
there's-
And that
yeah.
I'm
And
going
it's
to
a
say
sweaty
this
area.
word.
I'm
I don't
okay
know if
right
everyone
now.
I don't know if everyone in the room will understand what this means. But you got that big patch of cuckabur hair sticking out. Jeremy, you haven't heard that in a minute, have you?
straight out.
Hey, if anyone knows,
What?
if anybody
What?
knows, if anybody in the chat knows what a cuckabur is, before you ask, it's not a racist thing at all.
Hey, don't Google it.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know how you spell it. It's just something.
You
That's
say.
probably the most country thing I've ever heard. Listen, Eric B., the answer is always no sleeves. We're playing a different game here, buddy, okay? It's not to, it's to
And
get
yet
through
he's
them
not
sweltering.
wrong.
It's just,
It's a
no, I want you to picture that. You know what? I'm going to use some of my AI magic. I am going to generate a picture of a man with. I'm thinking this like that. Did the Godwins ever go to a wedding when they were wrestling? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Henry O. Godwin and Phineas I. Godwin, which is
That
Hog and
thing
Pig. If you never know.
generates-
Didn't they have a red, like plaid
wore the
shirt
coveralls.
under the
They wore the
overalls?
coveralls.
You're talking
Might have
Hillbilly
been
Jim if you're talking no shirt.
Well, see, that's the bravest of all. When you come to the wedding, just in your overalls, and that's it. I mean, literally, that's it. Because that's how you keep. That's how you keep cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Because you got a lady to lay with, shade in the winter. Never mind. Getting off
I
the
feel
rails.
like we're surprisingly off the rails for you being here. Just an observation.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't know if it's a thanks
Let your hair down.
thing or what here. But I believe
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
we have some breaking news.
Damn straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 2 short weeks, boy, this crept up on me like
Woo!
yeah,
That's
like a
right
rat
here,
case of-
people.
April 1st at the Holiday Inn in beautiful Cherry Hill, New Jersey. It's the New Jersey Collectors Con. That's right. NJCC is back from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. 8 hours for you to come shop for the best in new and gently used action figures. Brian, what is it we say?
My regret is your reward.
There it
Rolls
is.
right off the tongue.
It does. It's so.
You can buy my disappointment at a discount. It's a sub-
I just
sub
added
tagline.
some goodies to the
That
list,
is another
too.
good one. Yeah. That is another good one. So, we will be there. We'll have the Rock Block, our own little private island there in the middle. There's giveaways, I believe, every hour on the hour. I know there's a lot of Star Wars Black Series stuff. There is Our donation for the raffle is a Hasbro Serpentor box set. Yeah, buddy. Oh, and the free parking, I forgot to mention. Jesse James, who we'll see there,
Thank God.
is making sure we know it is free parking. There is limited parking, but it is free.
Chris, real quick, did we ever get that last table straightened out?
It is kind of in the wind, but if somebody wants it, they could hit me up and we could probably get you squared away. Yeah. So, this will be fun. It's always fun. We'll be there Friday night. I don't know who all. A bunch of us will be, and we'll hang out that night and get up to the crack and get going, man. It's gonna be fun. The spring show always historically is a little bit better show. More people show up. I think it's tax returns.
Tax time, baby.
Let me get that tax money, baby.
The weather's getting nicer. We're hitting that 60 degrees.
Oh man,
It
it's
should
spring
be
is
61 that day.
Spring
Jersey
sprung.
is getting warm, people.
Yeah.
It's almost fucking flip-flop season. Ugh.
The breaking news continues, folks.
What?
What?
Wow.
What else is breaking, Brian? Oh man. Back in Parsippany. It's ToyCon, New Jersey. June 10th and 11th at the PAL building. Is that where it is? 33
Yes.
Baldwin?
That's right.
You can park on a
Spells
baseball field.
Sure. Where'd you
Yeah.
park? Right on the left side, left field. Oh,
This is a big show. It's just basically two huge gyms and a couple other little rooms.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to use the back room where they used to
I
do
don't know.
the slot racing and stuff.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
slots.
we haven't seen that in a while. The old
Everybody
arcade
loves the
games.
slots. I actually forgot all about that until
Yeah.
just now. I was just thinking,
Arcade
they had
games.
the
This is the
arcade
one
games
where the
on it.
Buffalo Wild Wings is right up the
Yeah,
road,
the
right?
B-dubs,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just far enough where people that aren't from New York City are gonna drive. I learned that a long time ago. Hanging out with Jose in New York City, and his definition of "it's not far" is very different than mine when walking is
See,
concerned.
the thing with driving with city, you could drive 50 miles in New Jersey and it's nothing, but 15 miles in the city is
Oh, you're
2
gonna take
hours
4
of
hours.
death.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no
2
doubt.
hours of
Exactly.
death. Once you
Yeah.
get
Oh, I
over
know.
the bridge, once you get through the tunnel,
Yes,
you could drive
bad.
2 hours and you're fine because you're constantly moving. Ugh.
Bad. But ladies and gentlemen, the breaking news doesn't end there. Yes! BotCon is back! What? The long-awaited announcement has finally been announced August 24th through the 27th at the American Dream, which is a giant mall in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's right over by where the Jets and the Giants, the two New York football teams, play in New Jersey.
MetLife. Yo, that's right there, bro.
Yeah, it's
That's
right
easy
next
for
to
me.
mile
It's
away.
easy. It's easy for me, baby.
A mile
gonna
away,
say.
you could a mile away. You could get one of your fantastic, beautiful Sea Caucus sixes
That's right.
No flying.
all
for
ready
me.
for you.
No, Jose, I mean,
For me this year.
I think the train goes to this place.
Yep.
So I
Let's go
expect
meet
all
you
you
guys
New
for
York
the
City
weekend.
cats to definitely want to
I am
wander
so
out.
I'll just
happy.
pack a book bag. You know
No
what I'm saying?
flying.
Just-
Oh
just
man,
come-
Yeah, man,
through
it's
for
gonna
the
be
weekend.
a good time.
no shuttle buses and
Haney's gonna put together quite an event. And I'll say it once again: pawn your jewelry, roll your change. It's damn near rock box season.
Coming up.
Oh,
So, yeah. Hopefully, y'all ain't gonna be like, that's a lot of money. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all got any of them rock boxes? So, the American Dream Mall,
yeah, that shit's
if
dope.
you really want to hear an interesting story, you should Google this place. But I actually went in this mall probably about a month and a half ago. It's freaking ridiculously huge. And they have a water park in there. They literally, go back a picture, Brian.
The phallic one.
Go back. Yeah, that thing sticking up. They have a ski jump. Not a jump, but a downhill slope
Upside
It-
down?
of snow
Oh, never mind.
that you can freaking go skiing or boarding or whatever you do.
This is awesome because if you come with the family and
Yep.
you could just dip out and do that, or they could do, they could go do something. While
And then
you're doing that.
the city's not far away at all, so you can just hop
Yeah.
on the train and go. Yeah.
hit the PATH train, go right to
Yep.
Manhattan.
There's
That's
a
right.
roller coaster in here, or
There
maybe
is.
more than one.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in there. So, yeah,
Water slide.
look at that wave
Oh, I
pool.
can't wait to hit that wave pool.
I'm gonna be in there. Oh, look at Shrek. Why is
Speaking
Shrek
of
wearing a
upside down
swimsuit?
water slides? Hey,
Kung Fu
Chris, did you
Panda.
get those new Mario Kart tracks?
Bro,
Dude.
I've already gotten good at them.
Yeah, I'm not yet.
Hey, shout out to Frosted Flakes. He actually won a Mario Kart tournament the other day, like
Yeah?
at a physical place. Yeah. Oh, there's
Yell shark!
the Sea Life Aquarium.
My shark.
I'm not. I didn't see that. I mean, here's Big Snow. So, yeah, there's one. There's only one snowboard though. Everybody has to share it.
How you doing? My name's Big Snow. How are you?
Ice skating.
too.
7.2
Nice.
is a
Penises
kicking in.
everywhere.
Yo, they got everything there, man. That's
Dude, we could have an ROC fucking hockey game.
Yo,
You guys ever play broom ball?
I'm not doing any of that shit.
Come on.
No,
Tennis
you
shoes
got
and
ice
rubber
skate.
hockey.
There's blood on the ice, people. Blood on the ice.
You have to ice skate.
Man, this place
Yeah.
looks incredible.
So, the Hilton is right nearby, and it has free parking, from what I understand. Free parking at the Hilton. Hey, Brian,
Yo,
are there any rooms available at the hotel? Oh man,
there is.
Oh,
All right,
You're
there's
right.
still
Look
some.
at
They're
The prices were
reasonable.
so good,
yeah,
man.
man.
So I booked the Toon Queen just in case someone down the line needs to split it. So
I got you. Even
So-
like you wanted a solo dolo, the king bed corner room, man. You see some sights,
yeah,
or if you want to,
it's
get
really
a room
not
and
that
then
bad of a price, man.
No,
What'd that
it's
3-day
not.
come out to, Dust?
What's that?
The two queen. What'd that come out to?
With tax and everything was right under 6 for 3 nights. 3 nights. So that's
shit.
$100 a night if you split it with someone. So that's reasonable, man.
Roll your change.
not bad, man.
yeah,
Roll
man.
it, baby.
So a lot of fun stuff going on. The rest of the, I mean, we're not planning your year out, but hey, you know where we'll be for most of it. I might not make it to that middle one, but I think my parents are coming up that. Hell, maybe I just bring my parents. God, that'd be awful for everybody. So many
Start
questions.
practicing your hockey moves, people. Hockey
So many
game.
questions.
Yo, that's
All
gonna be
right.
dope.
Okay, folks. I guess it's time to roll into the next segment.
We do have the segments.
We have the segments. The next one is called What'd You Get? Woo, woo, woo. There it is. Mr.
Four.
Brink.
4, baby. 4. This summer.
Mr. Brink.
What's up? I got some stuff. No goose eggs for me.
No deuce eggs for him.
The
I hear your
the
tone.
Hasbro warehouse sale continues to be prosperous for me. I guess fruitful. I picked up this Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. Now I know you might be thinking,
Where?
Brink, didn't you get this
Like
from
last week?
Silicon with a rock swap from Dom? And I was like, yeah, I did, but I really want these things to be as minty as possible. So I'll be selling my other one in NJCC, which probably
There you
will
go.
never sell because no one wants that stuff. Also, Chris, just for fun, and I blame this on the complex, aspirations. But
Yeah.
hey, why not pick up a little droid? Now this is vintage collection, not Black Series. But when it comes
Okay.
to droids, how big do
They
they
can
really
be any
need to be?
size. They can be any size.
And then also, I picked up this lovely blue tentacle lady. Look, she's got
Oh.
sass. Ayala
Sedula oblongata?
No, this is Ayala Secura. The other chick. What the hell is her name? I forget her name. She's green, but this one's blue. And also, I was told that, I have this HasLab Sentinel that I picked up. I haven't
Oh, yeah.
opened it yet. But I went around last year and picked up all the X-Men that I need to go with that Sentinel, should I ever put it on display.
I got some for you.
And I completed it last year, Dust. But then I was told, I need to get one more, and it's Morph. So, fortunately, I was able to get him.
Morph. I miss you, Morph.
35% off.
Morph.
And I saw a video from Robo from the Whoosh where he just used some nail polish remover and just rubbed off all this shell staining garbage. And it worked out pretty good. So I'll have to do that. They're one of them shelf gravy things.
Morph.
And also,
he's got the ugly face, right? The ugly evil face.
Yeah, he's got that too. Yeah. And then also, just for fun, I picked up a Power Ranger. This is like a Power Ranger police officer.
So
kind.
That's A Squad. That's A Squad.
A Squad
from SPD. Wound up being a bad guy, actually.
That's called table fodder.
That's
no
guy.
table fodder.
That's a villain, Brian. That's a bad guy.
I've already done a kit bash, and I got Scarlet. And took the armor off. She's like some kind of cosmic. Look at them boots. She's like a cosmic bounty hunter. Look at that bandana. She means business.
That's dope. Nice, man.
Isn't that cool? Hey, man, I should be doing that. Shout out to meetings where you're not paying full attention at work. And because I have them here, I forgot to mention last week, picked up the old Axe Woves, who I put with that awesome Mandalorian picture that I took last week, pardon me, put it in the realm. I was very proud of that. And that does it for me. Wait.
Oh, on to the next one.
Yeah.
That's it.
There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Pull it in there. There you go.
All right. I guess someone wants to pull it up.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, wait.
Go ahead. You got something. Come on.
I bought a breathalyzer.
A complete failure.
Yes, indeed.
It's for one too many.
Are you minty fresh?
I don't know. Let's see what we got right now. It's warming up.
Uh-oh. Point.
Guess. Everybody in the chat, guess.
5.8.
Microwave pizza.
It's 7. I don't even know they were.
2.3. 2.3.
I started late today.
See, it's 1.8.
Nah, 0.4. I'm still legal.
Ah!
At 11:30 on Saturday, I blew a 0.13. We just do it through the whole show, and it's fun. But all right, Jose, you ready?
Pulling me in.
Pop in there. There you go.
Boom. Nice and easy. Thank you for being gentle.
Sure.
I did get a couple of things. So unexpectedly,
Sure.
This thing was on my pre-order list, but I wasn't expecting to get it this past Saturday. When I opened the box, I was actually surprised. But it's the Transformers Legacy animated Prowl.
Wow, you're in for it all, huh? Chug Thug.
Chug Thug, bro, all the way. I pre-ordered everything.
That animated figure is great.
It's actually dude, it's dope. It's superposable. All the joints are tight and everything. And
Now, is that a remold for something, or is that just
It's
an
a new
original
mold.
mold?
Yeah,
So what do you
brand
think?
new
What
mold.
do you think they're gonna make after that? You see anything they can make?
what from this?
Yeah, because they're gonna retool that.
I don't know. Like I'm sure.
Any
they could.
beast machines? Can they retool any beast machines from that? Because that's coming.
Probably, but I like the way it looks. I like the aesthetic. It's pretty cool. I dig it. Little bit of realm of regret here though for this next one.
Oh no!
I ordered the Transformers Studio Series Transformers Bumblebee, the RC.
Oh
I
no!
heard
She
it was
fell
like
off.
heard it was a good figure, like or
She
whatever.
fell out the ugly tree.
I kind of dug the alt mode or whatever, but then like actually having it in hand, it's like it's hard to stand. It's like fiddly, so it's like.
Where'd you get it from?
Not feeling Amazon.
Oh, send it back.
You know.
Send it back.
You don't want to get put on the list.
Take a hammer to it, just put it in a box, send it back.
That
You
is
don't want to
true.
get put on the
It's
list.
broken.
Could do that.
Dude, you can send anything back to Amazon.
And then also from Amazon, this was cool, $30 bootleg Transformer purchase. Also from Transformers Bumblebee, but it's like, I guess, a bootleg of the Studio Series. But the Optimus Prime, $30. There's die cast in this thing. I think it's a little bit changed because like the inside of the leg is different.
It's a bootleg from the MP?
No, it's a bootleg of the Studio Series.
Oh, I don't even know what the fuck.
It was called Dark Commander, like on the box. It came in like in a box.
Did you guys see the link I sent for the bootleg Lego one? Optimus? It was a bootleg Lego Optimus for $30.
And I was like, all right, but this thing is solid. It's a solid bootleg like piece. I remember having the actual Studio Series, and it was super floppy. Like it was no good. I actually sold it. This one's like way better.
Have you transformed it yet?
Haven't transformed it,
okay.
but as far as like everything else, like the joints and everything, the arms, everything is nice and tight.
Well, you know, sometimes fourth party does a better job.
Got some nice paint on it, and like I said, like the midsection is like die cast and stuff, so they actually improved it a little bit. So
actually, I bought that a couple years ago too on Amazon because I needed the wheels to put on this Optimus Prime. This fourth party Optimus Prime trailer that needed. So
it worked out for you.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't too bad, right?
I harvested the wheels. I don't know where the bot is anymore.
Send it back. Send it back.
All right.
Came with no wheels.
That's it for me. Let me pull this guy in here. Wait. Two hands.
Two hands. Hand him. Watch it.
That face. I don't know. That face.
This is a familiar spot to be in. So what am I up to, Brian? This week.
We can check the numbers. We can check the numbers afterwards.
Yeah, we'll check them after. It's 11, 12, somewhere in there.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys have your hand on the button or
The
not.
streak, baby. I'm right there, if anyone.
Oh, complete failure.
Am not. Hang on there, Gerald.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
We got to rewind it?
Whoa!
He tried pulling a fast one. You, Jeremy beat you.
You piece of work.
So,
Scuttlebutt.
I ordered some stuff on Mario Day that came in last Tuesday. Got some Switch memory cards. These are like,
Nice.
Oh, we could do that?
I got them for like $8 a piece. Easy now. I'm just
I got some peanuts.
I'm dipping a toe. I'm
Hey, that's
finding
I
my
got
way
some
back,
batteries.
Dust.
that's related. That's geek related right there. Memory
It's got
cards
Mario
for
on
your-
it. It
for
plugs
your video
in. I mean,
game
come on.
systems. You know, it counts.
Okay, Dust. Okay, I hear you. I
USB stick?
hear you. Let's see. Hey, Chris.
Hey.
You know parkour?
Parkour!
Parkour.
Oh,
That fucking figure is fucking great. I love it. I love it. It looks so fucking good.
It looks so good.
Did you get the loose elbows? You no loose elbows or anything?
It's fine.
No, I mean they're not like.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you
Yeah,
need
yeah.
the
It's not
transformation.
the. This one's a little looser.
No,
but
there's a
it's
floppy
fine.
shoulder, I guess. I think there's a floppy shoulder. We discussed
No,
on
mine's
Saturday.
mine's pretty solid. Back.
Isn't it fucking dope?
It's. I love
It
it.
just looks, it's just
I love it.
fucking really good, man. They're
like
nailing the
Brian
mini
said-
bots, man. I don't know about anything else, but they're nailing the mini bots.
Dude,
They're
it's
nailing
got,
it.
The weight this has on it, just for being such a little thing, like it's loving it. But that's not all.
Wait,
Because
there's more.
I received a belated birthday present from my buddies up in Michigan, my Raw crew. They started. They sent me. I got Nerd Out on now. They sent me another Nerd Out shirt.
Wow.
Very cool.
Nice.
It's platypus dude, right?
What's that?
It's
Randy?
No, on your shirt, walrus
Oh.
mane.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So you
He
guys
doesn't
remember
like you. I don't like you either.
Some time ago, I got myself a
Hondo Baba.
R2D2 and C3PO, of which they were my first 6-scale figures, and I was so excited. I got my first Hot Toys, and then dumbass didn't realize they were from Sideshow until I was on this show talking about them like a fucking lunatic.
But they're still great.
They are still great, but
Everything doesn't have to be a hot toy. It can be a sideshow.
I got my first Hot Toy.
Whoa.
What happens When you get to the bottom of one rabbit hole, your friends will into existence a brand new one.
Yep.
And this guy.
Nice.
Loki, nice.
Look, he got a doll.
Yeah, I mean,
I said kneel.
I don't even know what to do with this thing. It's like I'm afraid. Putting this helmet on, I almost didn't do it. Like I had to take a deep breath. Like, okay, I didn't want to scratch all the paint, but yeah, it's I gotta figure out where to put it. It's causing a lot of thoughts and feelings about all this, and it might be time for V3 and finishing my lights and figuring all that shit out. So
There you go.
thank
Kick you
you,
in the ass.
all the guys that contributed to that. That was a big surprise, and my fucking grinning ear to ear. So thank you. And that is it for me for the next several months. So we'll get back to busting on my deuce eggs next week, gentlemen. Chris? All right. Let me just get down there and...
All right.
You good?
Yeah.
You got you?
Got me. Pull all my hair out. Mezco nonsense. This will probably be on the table in NJCC. It's the Barbarian Booster Kit. I vaguely remember what it's a couple heads and some clothes to go with your Conan figures.
You do a live auction right now. We're gonna take the first bid at $14.99. First bid is $14.99. Anybody for $14.99, go once. Come on, come on.
There you
get
go.
your-
I'm much more into the Mezco proprietary things such as the Hazard Squad Death Adder, who came out and was one of the ones that are like, hey, you can pay us fully for this and we're gonna ship it to you. But I mean, it's legit just a badass snake dude smoking a
Oh
cigar.
wow! Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah.
Yes.
This first time they've done this, all these straps came separate and all these pieces like just kind of clip on to everything. It's kind of a pain in the dick, but it's also kind of cool. You can kind of put everything where you want it.
They should do a Dino Riders license set.
Please
What are
stop
those,
saying
Valorians and... I can't remember. But
Yeah.
the main dude in green. That would make
Dinosaurs
a
and Cadillacs.
Chronos?
Chronos.
Dinosaurs and Cadillacs.
No.
I remember that.
No, that was different. So our friend Cody from across the pond asked me to look for something for him. And once I realized what it was, I'm like, oh, I don't have that either, so I'll need to get one. But real quick, what color is Frenzy?
Black and red.
Red.
Okay, then what color? So Rumble's blue.
Yeah.
So I got Rumble. But I just thought it was cool that they put blue right after it. But now I'm thinking like, oh, it says blue on the end. It's just missing U. See? So if you ever forget, it's just right there at the end. BLUE.
Worse
So-
than the Hatfields and McCoys. That argument.
It is. I got a couple more things to show you, but we've come to the end of the road. I'm just gonna say it like that. And the end of the road we've come to is from New Age. It's the End of the Road collection,
Oh.
which is like their weathered,
New hole.
New
hole.
new rabbit hole. Thanks, Robert D and Deluxe and Brian for finally pushing me over the edge. But this is and this is I ordered these from Shozy. It's the first time I've ordered from them.
What'd you think?
It's fine.
Pretty quick.
Although I ordered all this at the same time, it came in 2 packages on very different days. But I think especially on this stuff, I figured out their strategy for shipping it because it comes first class. But it is the Starscream, that nice weathered.
Yeah, that
patina
looks
on it.
good. That looks good.
Yeah, and the other is a 2-pack.
So did you got it under 2 weeks? Like 10 days?
Brian, when were you? You were here weekend
they're pretty-
before
they're pretty
last.
good.
We
They're
ordered
pretty
them
good
that
this week.
Saturday.
Right.
Some of them came. One of them came Friday,
Yeah, that's good.
and then one of so it was a
yeah,
week
that's
or
really
so.
good. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
And the other is a 2-pack of Optimus
Oh, yeah.
with a weathered patina, and then might be my favorite from an aesthetic is the
Megatron.
the
Wow, look at that.
Megatron with the weathering on it. Yeah. So Having fun flipping them back and forth and stuff. So.
Can you hold that Optimus up again?
Yeah.
Good. Also, too, that's the one with the new elbows, so you get double jointed elbows.
Oh, is that a new thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking up. I had to look a couple videos up on a couple of things I got stuck on, and I was like, damn, this thing came out 3 years ago. Yeah. But yeah, so I'll be honest with you, like Deluxe posted those pictures of that Grimlock, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because I've always really liked the paint weathering techniques that they use, like on Acid Rain figures, right?
New Age. Rock, Jesus.
Yeah, these are New Age. It's a New Age end of the road. And that Grimlock kind of gave me those vibes. Well, it isn't out yet, but I got to look at it. I'm like, oh, they have others of this, the weathered kind. So I said, fuck it, and I ordered them, and here they are. But, yeah. My only question is, they send you these little bitty fraction symbols.
Yeah.
Are these I don't know, they're kind of...
They're water.
Probably want to use the dry rub ones for these little things, though, wouldn't you?
I think they're the water ones. You put them in the water.
Are they?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I got a whole shit.
Oh, they're water slides. Okay.
Yeah, water
well, if anybody in the chat wants to verify that, yeah. So, but yeah, so I'm just gonna get the ones that are weathered like this for the moment at least. So, I think Grimlock's the only other one they've announced. I may be wrong. Please tell me if I am. I love spending money.
I'm sure they're gonna do them all. Yeah.
Maybe. I'm surprised I'd be surprised if they didn't, because they sure love to milk these molds.
Of course. Exactly.
Milk
exactly
the mold. Milk the mold.
I
okay.
actually got something
Cereal,
from Shozy this week, too, but I forgot about it because I already put it in the NJCC pile.
Oh, that quick.
No.
It was Iron Factory pipes. I never should have went in on it. It's just terrible. Hey, Chris, I had another question for you, though. End of this week, John Wick 4. You excited?
See, everybody says they're tiny stickers. I can't pull the fucking things off.
Yes, I'm very excited about John Wick 4. I actually was watching John Wick 3 earlier, and actually there's a John Wick
10.
There's a John. Huh?
IGN gave it a 10.
Wow.
It's very, very good.
Wow.
There is a
Best one yet. Everybody's saying.
And Lance Riddick is in it. It's his last.
there you go.
yeah, his last,
maybe his last.
yeah.
Dude,
that was a
sucks,
bummer, man. Didn't see that one coming at all.
That dude looked intense when he was eating cereal.
Dude,
You know what
that
I mean?
dude
Like,
always
you get that vein going in his
was
head. you just be like,
insane, bro. He had 0% body fat. It just had that look of death. You know what I mean? When he get those eyes at you. What a great actor, man. The Wire. He was fucking awesome in The Wire, man.
He definitely
Chris,
was.
Ash Bailey says there's a weathered Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper, too.
God damn it. Let me go spend more money.
Oh, there you go.
Spend more money.
Okay, let me ask. Are the Bumblebee, are those decent figures?
Yeah, they're fun.
Okay. Well, I'll either get some dry rubs or just not put faction symbols on these dudes. So
All
I
right,
got a
everybody
bunch of
says
dry
you
rubs
have
if
to
you need
cut
them.
the area you
like
want,
the
peel off the clear
little ones
coat.
especially.
Cover.
really complicated. I've actually got
that's
some.
too much work.
I've
Too
got
much work.
some tattoo paper here. I could
Look at
probably
this.
just print mine.
I still got these in. Look how old school that is.
Oh God,
Oh, yeah.
I had a ton of that shit
I forgot
when
who's
I
been
was going
sending
through
them.
and just cleared a bunch out. So, hey, I think it's time for another segment here. I think Jeremy might have put some stuff together about Willie Nelson tonight.
Oh,
What'd you get?
Maybe.
I think it's called the Action Figure News, starring.
My hands are up.
oh, what was it?
Oh, we had the circle there.
Go.
Is it circling?
I didn't see
You're
a
fine.
circle.
Yeah, it did for a little bit. Go, run.
You're good. You're good.
This,
You're good.
that's one of my
Fire!
favorite. That's one of my
Fire!
favorite edits right there. That's a good edit.
Yo, that's dope. I like it.
What's up, Chat Squad? It's time for this week's news. on
Yay!
Action figures coming soon to a mom and grop pop near you. Mom and Grop shop. That's what it is. I'm fucking up my own words now. Ever so briefly, we're going to go into the Marvel universe, specifically these Marvel Legends, Hyperion and
Squadron
Dr.
Supreme.
Spectrum Squadron Supreme 2-pack. This is $52. Pre-orders are live, and it's due out in June.
He's like the Superman, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see them somehow sandwiched into some sort of MCU show or movie somewhere.
Wow.
I mean, these look pretty.
Warner
obscure
Brothers gonna
as
come
far as-
suing. Like, what are you doing? It's too much like the Justice League.
Yeah.
Well, come on. Shall we talk about back and forth for all the years? You know,
Yeah, of course.
Is this Sunflower Man?
one comes out with Swamp Thing, the other one comes out with Man Thing.
Maybe.
Hyperion.
Moving right into Star Wars, ever so briefly, we've got a Tusken Chieftain from the Black Series. This is due out in January of 2024, and you can get it for $26.
Great. Warehouse sale next year.
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
very,
not something-
he's very colorful.
Is that not something they put out before? No.
Not the Chieftain, I don't think.
Not the Chieftain.
Oh,
it's
not
it's new soft goods and some
Okay.
accoutrement a little different.
The
I like his boots. They're tall.
They're made for walking.
That's
I
just
tell
what they
ya.
do.
Those boots are made for walking. Wowie. Wow, wow. It's like, just roll.
The way to go.
7.2s are hitting.
Hey, Jose.
Yo.
You know, Chan's not here. And when Chan's not here, I like to lean on you because of what a solid dude you are. And I know you're prepared and you manage time throughout the day. So I have to ask you right now, Jose, do you know what time it is?
I think it is. Well, I don't know, but is it Tata?
In honor of Chan's birthday, it's Toddy time!
Hey, Todd?
And
what
why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
Todd.
Happy birthday, Chan. I hope you guys are having a
Happy
great evening. You are missed.
Birthday cake
Great job there, Jose. All right, so
with gluten.
we've got a lot of Todd. It's like he knew it was Chan's birthday, and he was like, "Send it all." All right,
Yeah.
so.
Oh, it's heavy Toddy Mac, huh?
Toddy
It's
Mac,
just
Daddy.
Heavy.
Toddy
Like
Mac.
Magic Fly up in this bitch.
Hey, Todd?
This is actually a DC Direct page puncher. It's the first one from DC Direct that we've seen because, as you know, they're like an inch taller than the regular multiverse stuff. So you've got super.
They are?
It's 7-inch.
That's how all of them are.
Shout to the Toddy gang in the
There's
chat.
something different.
Yeah, Jeremy, they're all too tall.
Toddy gang,
all
roll
right.
out.
It's consistent.
Roll
that
out,
way.
Toddy gang.
Yeah. Cancel me. And
We gotta
Dr.
do something with
Fate.
that, right?
Dr. Fate.
He's
That looks
also
kinda
coming.
crazy
So
with
these
the
are
background
25
noise.
apiece, due out in April.
That's gotta be a new costume. I don't recognize that.
Look at that
That's
posing,
fucking
see?
crazy. Looks kind of crazy.
It's like Trap Jaw.
Wasn't that
It's
for
like
the movie?
the first step of Stranger Things season 4. Like when they float into the air before their bones start breaking and shit. He's hanging there.
I still never seen season 4. I don't need. I just watched the recap guy. It's
not
minutes.
bad.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Shazam!
that's quick.
Where?
Ooh, look at this.
Shazam! We've got a Wonder
Spoilers,
Woman.
Mud.
Spoiler.
Jeez.
Spoilers.
Jeez.
This
Wait a
movie
minute.
just came out, Jeremy. Damn.
Look at those hands.
Jose, nobody's going to see this fucking thing.
Wait,
30
what them
million.
hands?
30 million first. Whoa! Whoa! No! What the fuck?
Yikes. Oh, dude, those are fucking super mom hands right there.
Super
That's
duper grandma hands.
Wait, is Wonder Woman really in this movie?
Yeah.
cameo.
Like 3 seconds.
Deep faked cameo.
Remember
at the
Chris
end.
Elliott and was that Scary Movie 2 where he had
Yeah.
the little baby arm?
Oh my god.
Little baby arm.
Oh, no.
It's a handsome
What did they
head
do to
sculpt.
you?
shiny too.
Sweetheart, what
And
did they
tiara
do?
no tiara on the head either. Like, what's going on there? No crest on the head or whatever. Like,
Nothing.
Oh my
doesn't
It's
look
crestless.
right. Don't look right without it.
Is it so?
It's not sticky.
That's not Gal Gadot.
That
It's
looks
Gal-
like, that
it's
actually
Gal
does
Gadot.
look like
It's
the
Gal
stand-
Gadot.
It
That's
does
what
look
it
like
is.
it's the stand-in actually for her. It does look like the stand-in.
Gal Gadot, that's for sure.
Was she
Supposedly
not
they
in
said
this?
they had somebody like as a fill-in, like to film the scene, and then she eventually filmed it, but I don't think she was actually there with the rest of the actors, and then they superimposed her and supposedly.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm sure
DC
because
sucks, man.
because
Why?
they've been changing shit so much for the past fucking year, man.
So what I read, it was that it was like an in joke in the movie, like whatever, like they mentioned Wonder
Yeah,
Woman. He's
throughout
like
the
I
whole
gotta
movie,
meet
yeah.
her, I gotta meet her, I gotta
Yeah,
meet her, I
yeah.
gotta meet her. So it was like a thing, and then she actually shows up like at the very end, like real quick.
Yeah, and you know what? They put it in that last trailer just to get people to go see the fucking movie.
Yeah, so whatever.
My bad.
Even though I didn't think
so-
the first one was that bad, but I only saw it once. I don't really remember much of it, but I remember it was like, it wasn't that
Yeah,
bad.
it was funny. It was
But to-
different. It was
but
like
to
it
me,
was
I'm-
big with fucking superheroes.
I'm like, how Shazam get the second film and Superman didn't? You know, like we didn't get a Ben Affleck Batman like Solo. Like
I know.
get it. I
Well,
don't
let it go.
fucking get it.
Let it go. We may still have something on Netflix. Let it go. Let's hope. We can hope. We can
Yo,
hope.
it's a Snyder announcement, right? All right, sorry.
We can hope. We can hope. We can hope.
Go ahead, continue.
Speaking
Wow,
of
what the
Flash
fuck is that?
movie,
Next.
we've got a big drop from
Look at them shoulders.
Yeah, Butterfly.
Ezra Miller.
It's another butterfly.
Maple Leaf.
Ooh, I hear ice. Who's got the ice going? That's awesome.
Oh,
So this is a
Oh, is
Flash
this-
movie wave from Toddy Mac.
so is this like the main
Got-
costume? Like the
This
like
is the
Ezra
main
Miller?
Flash costume, yes.
Yeah, because it has the lines and everything, yellow lines. And
God,
the other
this
one
looks terrible.
Hey, go back to that running pose.
didn't. Oh my god.
No ass on this guy.
Is that
What?
Is that as far as we get?
He has a flat ass.
Out of everything you see, Jerry, that's your concern. That's your concern.
Yeah,
with this
he
guy.
can't bend his front knee. Look at the knees; they don't bend. He runs. His knees should bend. He's running like me.
I hope
My
this
knees
is
don't
better
bend.
in fucking action.
Chris, do you
Dust.
see this?
Oh, I
Dust.
see it.
Dust,
I'm
you should
just
make
talking
some-
about. Is that all we can get out of the legs?
Yeah, I think so. It's not going any further. It's like me.
Dust.
Bro.
If you cut out some lightning effects and like paste them to your sleeves and stuff, it might look
Uh-huh.
like you're going faster.
Perfect.
Yikes.
Perfect. That's me getting out
And
of
his
this
lightning
chair to go
is
to the
blue,
bathroom.
so it's the wrong color. Like,
Well,
isn't
if
his
you
lightning
don't like
fucking
this,
blue?
there's also the Flash
That's
in a
fucking-
Batman costume.
Oh, that
Batman-
is
Spoilers.
Look
Yo,
at the
that's
fucking
spoiler.
toilers, man.
That's a
Jesus
spoiler.
Christ, this is
Wow.
awful.
Well, we
If
knew
you're
that was going to
watching it for
happen,
the
but we didn't know
news,
what it
you're
was
doing
supposed to
it
They're
be.
not
wrong.
doing
Wait,
it.
we
right.
knew this
They're
was
not
gonna
doing
happen?
it.
No.
Yeah,
They're
you
not doing it.
didn't know this was happening?
No. What is this?
I'm looking at it and I still know
You
what's
don't watch
happening.
you don't watch the videos like what's coming up?
No.
Not spoiler videos, but
I have no fucking interest in this.
you didn't see in the you didn't see the trailer when they spray painted
Nope, I didn't watch
the lightning bolt on the
Nope.
Batman costume boot?
Nope.
Oh wow.
No.
Wow. Sorry, you didn't watch the
That's
trailer.
a new trailer.
Is this a
Yeah,
movie or a
is that the main
television
trailer?
show?
I'm gonna watch the movie. And then
Yikes.
that's it.
Dude,
Yikes.
Tom Cruise said it was great.
So wait a minute. Oh, so I already get it now. Now I already get it. He doesn't have a costume. He
Yes.
fucking repurposes a fucking Michael
Yes.
Keaton Batman costume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did I see that before?
Jesus.
But that's for the other
Spoiler.
Flash.
Spoiler. The second Flash. The second.
Yes, the Flash, the younger one.
Is this
The young-
Iron Flash?
Flash. Long hair.
I
Barry.
want to. Dude, is there gonna be a scene where he
Yo,
gets the
this is
hacksaw out and cuts the damn ears off and shit? This
I hope so.
fucking
They don't
That'd be
look
great.
even.
He cuts the
mean-
ears
He did.
Why are we seeing this?
It's
right
like
now?
back in the day. Back in the day when I used to chew my Batman ears off my little Mego figures. Back in the day when I was a
This
kid.
fucking movie's ruined for me now.
Nah, it's gonna be great, bro. It's gonna be fucking great. I cannot wait for this.
Ah, kids.
I cannot wait for this, guys. This is gonna be incredible. I'm telling you right now, this movie's gonna be fucking
Yeah,
incredible.
it is gonna be good.
It
Because
looks
it's gonna
like
restart
these two
everything.
motherfuckers are jumping to conclusions. Like, for
Oh.
real.
Yo, wait a minute.
God.
I can't believe they released this.
Wow.
I cannot believe they released
Why
these
did they
pictures.
release this early? Yes.
But
that's
wait,
a spoiler.
there's
That's a
also
It's not Lego.
Dark Flash.
Wow.
See?
No.
See? Now,
This is
dude.
the villain.
Yeah.
Now I spoiled it for you. Oh,
Yep.
by the way,
So
Chat
the
Squad,
villain's
spoiler
another
alert.
CGI shit show. Okay,
Five,
got it.
four,
That's great.
three.
So there'll be like 40 or
Nailed it.
50 of these kind of things that they have to fight. Is that what'll happen? I mean,
I don't think so. I think this
He
is.
can't run either.
I think this is. I'm not. I don't even want to get into it. I'm not even gonna get into it and tell you what I think because I don't want to give anything away. But yeah.
Why couldn't they
I
just
can't.
do
I
reverse
can't believe. I
Flash,
cannot.
reverse Flash.
I
reverse
cannot believe
Flash.
McFarlane dropped this like this, man. I cannot believe. He
When's the
did
movie
this.
come out?
June.
June?
July.
Really?
June or
Yeah.
July. Yeah. This is fucking
Whoops.
early to drop
Yeah.
this.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Yo, check out my man's
For real, my bad.
codpiece belt.
Yo.
Caution.
Where you looking, girl?
Caution.
The arrow should be going the other way. You know what I mean?
That's
Yo,
the
son,
strong
the arrow
play.
should be
Yo,
going.
you see that clip?
Oh,
When
yes,
he
I
does that?
have. That is awful.
It's just directing you back to where there
It was
is
me,
an
Barry.
ass.
I can't believe
was
Todd
me,
did
Barry.
this,
He said
man.
he jerked him off at
Hey,
super speed.
he got approval, you know?
Well, I knew about the Batman costume. I didn't know what it was going to look like, but I knew they were using one and repurposing it. But oh, come on, why?
Yo.
Why?
Who's next? We got some Supergirl action.
Supergirl. Yo, the
She
costume
looks a
looks
little
dope,
boobsy
though. I
for
like
her
the
size.
costume.
Yeah, she's stacked, man.
I like
They
the
only have one
costume.
female buck. What do you expect? I mean, that's literally like, well, here's the
Grandma
3
britches
boob
and-
sizes.
Well, this is kind of going off Flashpoint also, but in Flashpoint it was
It was
Kal-El.
Superman. Yeah, it was Superman.
Kal-El
How old is
was-
she? Like 14?
Ooh.
She looks really young.
See, I don't even want to get into like
that
telling.
don't look like a 14-year-old.
Look at the face.
Buck,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
No, she is.
Eyes
young.
up
She is
here, Jose. Eyes up here.
Not
She's supposed to
down
be young in the
here.
movie.
I can't believe they fucking did this.
She's got to be
Todd.
at least 18.
Todd, you suck, bro.
The costume
just
looks
feel
dope,
icky.
though. Like, I like the costume. I like the
I bet you
Yeah,
do.
man. Put a Scarlet head on there.
Yeah.
All right.
There's more.
Man.
So now we got a Snyderverse Batman
That looks pretty good.
from the Flash. This is the
I
Ben.
heard Affleck's Batman in this is gonna be incredible.
That's another costume, or is that the one where he was on the bike and like?
No, the one he's on the bike is the blue costume.
That's the
Yeah.
blue one.
Gray.
Yeah, so this is something
Which
else.
obviously, you know, you're getting. This is some sort of like practical, tactical.
Yo,
It's
But
a
is
dope
this
suit,
is
but
Batfleck though. That's Batfleck.
yeah. But
Remember
I mean,
Batfleck.
Maybe that's after he changes the timeline. I don't
Hey,
know.
Or maybe,
Go back
or maybe
one.
just a repaint. Maybe
there is something we need to talk about here.
that's
Zoom.
crazy.
That Kentucky waterfall's made out of it's made out of cloth and not just you know, a big
This
flap.
way- look at all the different colors.
Maybe it's
that
just a
head looks like
repaint,
it's
'cause look,
photoshopped.
it's got the leg straps that we saw in the scene in the trailer and stuff like that. So maybe that's just a
More like ass
a
flick.
repaint. Just a repaint. Just a repaint. Maybe.
I mean, even Affleck said he feels that this reshoot that they did, he feels like he actually nailed what he's been wanting to do with Batman and how he felt
Oh,
like
great.
Batman should be.
Good
so
for you, Ben.
Time.
yeah, man. Well,
Just give him a minute. Just
did
give
you
him
hear
a
him how much shit he talked about doing the JLA reshoots recently?
Dude, the extended fight scene from BVS. Extended
Yeah,
edition
it's fucking great, man.
From the end, the warehouse scene. That's
Yep.
So
fucking
all these figures are 20 a pop. Be out in April or May this
Nice.
year. You're also getting a Bat Cycle from the Snyderverse.
There's no wait a minute. There's no blue Batman.
Oh, come
That's what I
on.
mean. I think it's just a repaint. I think it's
You
just
know,
a
it's just
repaint.
you'll get it. Don't worry.
But they gave us the whole movie.
There's a little bit more because there's also the best Batman.
Yeah, we knew that. Come
I
on.
know.
And
Now this assault.
It looks like a
Oh,
Sitting
look at
Hawk.
that cape that they photoshopped out the 2 people holding it. Look at that foot. Look at him use. Look
You
at him
hold one
use that
side, man. You
ankle
hold the other
rocker.
side, man. We're gonna do
Ankle
Yeah,
rocker.
nice ankles.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, that's great.
Then you got an unmasked
Oh,
gold
man.
label
Bruce Lee.
Target
Who the fuck is that?
exclusive.
That's
Bruce
Roy
Lee.
Liotta.
It's
Yeah.
it's
It is Ray Liotta.
in his later years.
It is Ray Liotta. Holy shit!
Bruce Willis is looking rough.
I
in this
never
figure.
go from rags to riches.
He
Wait
also
a
has
minute,
people to
Jeremy.
hold his
Is this
cape.
a separate figure? With
Yes, two different
Oh.
figures. This
You remember Goodfellas? Karen, they would never have found it. Alfred, they would never have found it, Alfred.
this is a gold label Target exclusive.
I like the bat insignia is actually a necklace that he wears. It seems
Holy shit. This
under
is
the
great.
cowl.
It's not in that one, but
Remember
yeah,
Karen throws his
apparently.
keys out the
There,
window.
it looks like, yeah.
You're not going out tonight. Not without your keys, you won't. Alfred throws the. Not without the bat keys, you won't.
That shit looks so dope.
Alfred, I'll just use the bat wing.
It's the only live action Batman that incorporated like the yellow and the insignia on the chest, so it just makes it look different and it makes it look good. Like I don't know, there's something
Is
about
that
it.
supposed to be
Something
old
about it.
man Batman?
That's old man Batman right there.
He,
Old man Batman.
his Backstreet Boys is back.
All right.
Backstreet Boys.
That's gonna
Get the
be great just to see
Batmobile
that
for
again.
$60.
All right.
See
hold on.
fucking Keaton Batman again. It's gonna be dope.
It's a good looking
This
Batmobile
looks good.
there.
I like this.
I ordered it
$60? Yeah.
and for
You
the
did? You
price,
got
man.
one? I
Yeah, apparently it's
I was
like
in a meeting, so I missed out.
Well, I got it from Toddy Mac Direct. I've never ordered anything from them directly because BBTS showed sold out. Amazon at that time didn't even show like a price.
Wow.
Speaking of, did you buy this from the
You
McFarlane
guys are
toy
in?
store?
You guys
Zero
are in?
point zero
You're in?
five.
Exclusive.
Still legal.
I did not get that. It's $250.
Gold label,
That's
$250.
$250. Oof, oof.
It's a Batwing.
That's HasLab territory.
Dude,
right
that's
there.
big, man.
That's the look right there. He's got the look. The
Dude,
pouty
that's
lips.
really big.
Yo, but that's giving me flashbacks to
Is
like
that-
back. in
I
the
saw
day
I
with
saw a
Kenner-
picture of
with
the group
Kenner
today.
figures.
Some dude had a Batwing. He wasn't
I
wearing
used
any
to have that
socks.
shit.
Was that? Is that how big that thing is? He's
It
holding one up?
doesn't
I
look
don't know.
that big when you put socks on.
So there's
Okay.
there's one out there
I'm
for
so happy.
there's a 6 scale Batwing out.
That's
there.
the one. That's
Yeah,
the one I
so
saw a picture of
Jazz-
today.
Jazz Inc. dioramas. They not Jazzwares. They make some pretty high end stuff, and I think that thing's like $2 or $3 grand. It's very expensive, but it's huge.
This thing's 3 feet long. Wow.
This thing is giving me nostalgia
I think
flashbacks
that's
to the '89
longer
film
than his
when we
desk.
got all those figures.
Is this the most
Batwing.
expensive release that
Batmobile.
Toddy Mac has put on the shelves?
I'd say
or
so.
made available?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's only available direct, so get on it. Pre-orders are live for all this stuff. And this next section,
I like the generically shaped human man there.
Yeah,
It's that Todd.
we.
Is that Todd? Dude, it is Todd. Look at it.
It's not. You
It
know who it
is
is though.
Who is it?
It's Rock Jesus.
Oh, hey.
Yep, and he co-signs this next update from the Power Rangers Lightning Collection.
Hold on.
Got
Can I just
What is she riding?
SPD yellow.
It's
Yo,
bull.
so actually, so you want to hear something?
Oh, that's a
the-
boy.
The actress.
hold
It's
on real
bull.
quick. I'm just gonna share that. You see that?
Oh my goodness, that's
Oh
crazy.
wow.
That's what I said. I said put on some socks.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
got.
That's the one I
just-
saw today.
Just what I can see, he's got 20 grand worth of Batmobile collectibles.
Is
back
that
there.
the one that you said that? That's
Yeah, that was the one. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, look
he-
to the right. See the comments. Put some damn socks on.
That's why we're here.
Word. Yeah, that looks
That
crazy.
thing's big. What do you do with it if you don't not hang it from the ceiling? Like,
It's a lot.
Build
Yeah,
something
so
up.
they're you hang it on the wall. People have been using like TV mounts because it's so damn heavy.
I bet. All right, so we got the Lost Galaxy Yellow Ranger and the SPD Yellow Ranger
you know
coming
me.
out.
So, Jose, you said the SPDs are bad guys.
Yes.
No.
STDs
So
are
this
definitely
one's-
bad.
This is the
Especially
good
the
guy.
yellow.
But in that show, they had A Squad Rangers and B Squad Rangers, and it turned out that the A Squad Power Rangers that were supposed to be the top team, they were bad guys. They unknowingly. That was like a surprise thing at the end. She was part of the good team, the B Squad, right there.
Oh, here we go. Good information from Esteban here.
Yes, and I was about to say.
Can we bring that up real quick?
The Ranger actress that plays SPD Yellow, she's like a burlesque dancer or whatever. One of those so you follow her on Instagram.
Burlesque, so she put on a few.
There's your blue flash lightning.
Oh,
See, so are these from the newer molds where they're supposed to be better or pinless or whatever?
They are. These
pinless.
are Walmart CollectorCon exclusives, and they're supposed to have the pinless arms, I believe.
Because they look like they have all the little extra accessories.
I think I saw these in the warehouse sale, or maybe I was wrong. I don't know.
But
that's Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm sorry, I said that.
Charlie Brown.
These are GameStop exclusives. The next up are the Walmart.
All I got was a rock.
CollectorCon. And this is Hasbro's G.I. Joe Classified line. We've got Range Viper and Night Force Big Ben.
Always wanted to make a beat with that. Just
You know-
wop, 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 wop.
I think the Range Vipers are from after I stopped watching. I think it's from the DIC
Oh yeah,
versions,
yeah.
and I was done watching the cartoon by then. But
These are sold out in a lot of places.
these dudes are wild, man. They have a freaking skull mask over an exposed. It doesn't seem like a very good combat system with your
Looks
noggin
Lord-
hanging out like that.
looks
Or maybe
Lord
it's just
Zeddish, actually.
maybe it's just really curly hair.
Cyborgs.
Do they all get
zombie
perm? Do they all get
cyborgs.
perms?
Yeah,
They all have that.
they're all the jewels from fucking Pulp Fiction.
That's a big worm.
Jose, they all got that Will Ospreay hair.
Yeah.
And then this guy's got the personality of
And this dude is from. They showed this at that London Comic Con or whatever, right? 'Cause
London, mate.
He's a
London.
British fellow,
Likes to dig at some holes.
but he
Is that
definitely
why
is.
he's Big Ben? Because he's from London.
Yeah, and that's
Oh.
the best thing
That's
they could.
clever.
Oh, now welcome to the show, Jeremy B.
London town.
Yep. So these are 25 a pop.
Chip,
due
chip,
out in
chilio.
September. Pre-orders are live. All right, Chris. We's got some catching ups to do.
Do we? Oh, hey, yo.
WWE Ultimate Edition 17 from Mattel. We got 2 new figures coming here in Seth Rollins and the eighth wonder of the world.
Wow, he has a freckle on every shoulder. He does too.
That's where wrestlers put their freckles. You didn't know that? Dutch?
No,
Yeah,
didn't know
it's
it.
part of the breaking in process.
Breaking the freckles. Tuesday nights.
So these are 6-inch scale, 40 a piece, but with 30 points of articulation. Pre-orders are live. They're due out in June this year.
Yeah, these have, they got butterflies. They got, I believe, toe articulation. A lot of articulation you don't get in your $20 figures.
Okay.
And it's definitely more than you get in your $10 figures.
You said 40 each?
40.
Yeah,
40. Okay, but you're getting the extras, all the bells.
Yeah,
and
but
whistles.
don't rush out because these have basically been sitting everywhere. The newer waves of them.
That's a
Oh,
good.
the Andre heads look
Giant.
good.
That's probably the best Andre I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's hard to capture, you know.
Yeah.
That's probably the nicest way to say that. He's
elephant that
hard to
way.
capture.
But that's not all, because there's also a couple figures coming from the Ruthless Aggression Ultimate Edition line. Also a Walmart CollectorCon exclusive. We've got one Rey Mysterio, Hall of Fame inductee.
Yeah, man. He sure is.
Good.
Yes.
And not only does he come with this, but you also can dress him
Oh,
up in
shit.
his WrestleMania 22 getup.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Where he did his
that's nice.
his best Coco Beware.
I get that reference because he's like a bird.
Yeah.
I'm like a bird.
And then, dude, this might make me buy a wrestling figure.
Yo, that's.
Oh man,
Latino
check him
Heat.
out.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, this is
So this is the Ultimates.
the
Eddie?
ultimate Eddie Guerrero. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
These are only $32.97 because it's Walmart and everything's $97. But these are due out in June. Pre-orders, good luck. I couldn't find any active, but they're out there.
Yeah, that's
That's a
nice
bummer.
Mama, get on that.
Switching to that other federation, AEW is releasing, they're opening their
shit.
pre-orders for Unrivaled Series 12. This is Mark Wen.
Yeah. Nice.
Isaiah Cassidy.
Whoa, hey, what's going on back there?
Oh, we'll get to her.
We'll get there.
That's Jamie
Yeah.
Hayter.
That is so dope because those guys are like young still, and they actually came from my local promotion in Queens. So to see them fucking get action figures is fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
He kind of looks like Cheeseburger there, but I don't know.
Yep. Wow,
He likes to scream at people, and it's hilarious.
that's dope.
There she is, Jamie Hayter. Maybe back
liked
it
her
up a
from the
bit,
other
just
view.
to-
There
yeah,
you
here you
go.
go, Brink.
Much better.
Look much. You know what? Put a scarlet head on her. And
Jamie.
you in business.
Hater don't hate.
No. It's a fine butt cheek. The Flash is jealous. I'll tell you that much.
I'd say so.
And then
He
we
ain't got much
got
to work with back
Cash
there.
Wheeler,
Cash Wheeler, that looks good.
soon to be deciding his fate for the rest of his career.
They said they decided already.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And then Dash.
Shit. They're gonna be on the Raw.
Do these
after
look
wrestling.
better in hand? Something about every time they show them, like at a show or
Yes
something,
and
they look
no.
really dumpy to
Sometimes,
me.
sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Like their
He
first
doesn't
figures.
look like that.
That doesn't look like Dax. That looks
No,
like somebody
well,
else.
You're right, but it definitely looks better than the last set they had from AEW.
That looks good. That to
These
me
two
looks
guys are
like-
wide bottoms. This isn't even their like body type.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
a little.
They're
skinny.
like a good solid
Yeah.
flat back, you know?
That actually looks more like the Blade or whatever, like the fucking.
Yeah. He just lost what,
Cash.
75 pounds or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, that's him.
You know how it goes.
Cutting weight. You know?
Moxley.
Mox.
Oh
What's
wow,
there left to
another
say?
Mox.
Oh,
Nice.
did he just start bleeding? Oh,
Yep,
sorry.
he did.
My bad. All right, and Chris, I don't know if you got these from somewhere else, but you're soon going to be able to get some Unrivaled Series AEW Championship title belts.
Oh wow, look at those.
Oh, that's nice. Separate.
4
title
belts
being
for
sold. That's
$15. Pre-orders are live on these. They're due out in June. You get the World Championship. You get the Tag Team Championship. You get the TNT Championship in the red strap silver plate. But
That's the
best of all, for
fucking- the
$15, you get the Exalted one. Brody Lee on the back of your box.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. I
So already have all these belts?
I thought you did.
Yeah, because I mean they pretty much come with everything.
Right.
Like almost, it seems like almost every figure has a
Chris,
belt.
when the people who get the belt change on TV, do you change them on your figures too?
Sometimes, if it's some way, oftentimes it's been those like there's not an acclaimed figure set. There's no guns yet, so it's like. And part of me is like, it would just be cool to have a display of everybody who held the belt, like, you know, with the belt. But then when they change that goddamn TNT title around like it's hot potato, it gets expensive.
That's a lot of Warlows.
Yeah, it's a lot of Wardlows and Sammy Guevara's.
Yeah.
Unless you just say, okay, fine, this is your one and done.
The one and done. Yeah, you one and done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Looking like the 24
You only had
championship
one
here.
job, Sammy.
Crash Holly would be very disappointed.
So I think that's cool, even though like a lot of them do come with belts, like in case you're new or whatever. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a nice way to kind
Yeah,
of
and
get
for $15,
the main
I mean, that's
belts,
nothing.
you know.
I like
Yeah,
how
it's a good value.
that TNT belt comes in plus size compared to the other ones. So big guys.
That is
can
strange.
win
That belt is so big. It is a huge
It
belt,
is,
like the
yeah,
one.
compared
Yeah,
to
look
the
at
other
that. Look,
ones,
look
yeah.
at it. It's
Husky.
It's a little bit bigger.
like a
But
Lego
like-
Yeah,
belt.
it's a little more.
What's crazy is they put out. I don't know if you have their there's a Britt Baker and Jade
No,
Cargill
Jade,
2-pack,
yeah.
and they basically just took that TNT title and made it into like changed it to the TBS title and put it with the Jade Cargill. But it is so huge. It's like comically big. It's just fun. Yeah, it's
My
really
name's
funny.
Toby N. Tucker. TNT.
All right, we're getting through it. One
sorry.
more. This is a Ringside Collectibles exclusive. This is
Yes.
from the
Bloody punk.
dog collar match.
That was
2-pack.
great.
That was from a year ago.
Yeah, this was Double or Nothing.
It was Revolution, I think.
Was it Revolution last year?
Last year, yeah.
Okay, so this is CM Punk and MJF's dog collar match. It was one of the only times CM Punk's wrestled in the last 10 years and not gotten hurt.
Yeah, but he did bleed
But he did bleed a lot.
a lot. They both did.
And they each get 2
You
cents
will.
ahead. One screaming when they're really, really showing color. We got MJF. Doesn't look.
He's somebody else that's hard to capture, man. Nobody can ever seem to get his look just right.
Yeah, it's not bad. And yeah, he bled too.
It's kind of
All
crazy
right.
that they make these. This is like the 5th or 6th one of these 2-packs they've done, or like blood match. They're
Blood
blood
and guts.
matches, Brian.
Kind of looks like
There's
Colt
color.
to me, though.
Color is shown.
It looks like Colt Cabana to me.
It does.
Boom.
It
That's
does.
funny.
All right, so 4 Horsemen. We got a couple more drops for the Cosmic Legions that are going to go on pre-order March 31st, 11 p.m. Eastern. Is that right?
Cosmic.
At 11 p.m.
Buy
That
my
doesn't sound
stuff
right.
at NJCC, people. Please.
Make sure you get your orders in, early. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So this is Scourge.
You don't have to try to pronounce their names. It's okay. Nobody knows how to say them.
Well, then let me just
This
butcher
will
them as
sound
best I
crazy.
can.
I think they just play that jumble game. And whatever happens, happens.
So Cosmic is like, I guess they're just going to these other planets and they're just encountering these like fucking.
Oh, there's a whole story
alien
about a
races.
prison and
So does
gaming,
this dude
like a.
turn into this guy? Like,
So they give you alternate heads, Jeremy, but this is actually going to be one of their PowerCon figures as well, because this is an homage to Motu Whiplash.
all right, okay,
Yep.
I can see it. And then we've
But what's
got
really
the,
cool though is this one is using a mold for one that came out 2 waves ago, which we don't have in hand yet. So we might actually get this in hand before we get the actual figure that this mold is made for.
that's some bullshit. Some MMC shit
Maybe.
right there.
It's the way, it's the way it happens.
Hashtag that's a bullshit. That's a bullshit, Mario.
All right, and then we've got the Cavern Sphex. He's a mine worker, like the coal mines of West Virginia. Hard, honest day's work.
That's what I was just thinking about.
Yep.
Well, they took all the mining to outer space.
Yeah, well, you stay down there too long, Chris, and you start growing wings and getting these jowls about you.
These giggity giggities, man. These giggity giggities.
I think this is a really cool looking figure, actually.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I dig it.
That's a bomb.
Yeah,
man.
it's so the
So
This would go well with your
I sh-
snake face.
well, I showed you guys those bugs, the ones test shots I got, and this is kind of just maybe a different color pattern of that. Brian, what do you say? Something?
Yeah. Maybe a different head, but I can't be sure on that. Because I don't remember the mandibles being articulated. You see that with the open
Yeah,
mouth and
I
the
think the
tongue?
head is
Yeah.
different, but
Yeah.
the body seems to be the exact
Yeah, the
same.
body's the same. Yeah.
It's got a driller. He's a driller.
He's a minor.
He's
He's not of age.
It's not a
Don't
major.
let him drink, boys. He's a minor.
All right. NECA's
the only ones you
Holothon
got?
rolls into week 3. It's just the 2, right?
Unless you covered some last week and I've forgotten already.
Yeah,
I think you
I
did.
covered the other 3 last
Alright,
week,
my
so that's
bad.
5 total.
My bad.
3
more to go.
Holothon week 3, starting off with black and white Usagi Yojimbo. It looks fine.
Wow.
Yeah, he's fine. He's got little cookie crisps on his coat.
Yeah.
Well, he originally the first comic was black and white, right? That's why they're doing this, if I remember correctly.
No, they like making money in anything with turtles on it sells, so that's why they're
think
doing
that's
this.
What it
But
was. Hold on. Okay.
maybe. I don't know. I know it's from a comic. I don't know if it was black and white or not. But you're getting him if you want him. And from the Archie comics, you got Dreadmon. This guy's 35.
That's a wild looking dude.
He is. He looks like a good time.
I put Yosagi Yojimbo gave me fucking Yogi Bear. All right. Shout out to
I
Google.
like the bananas.
Hey there, boo boo. Yeah.
Hey, boo boo.
It looks like he's got a whole bowl of
bananas
fruit.
in your
Maybe
picture in
he's
the
a
basket.
painter.
No, it wasn't. Well, unless he appeared in the old Turtle book when they were doing black and white.
No, he looks like. Did you say he was in the Archie comic?
Archie comics, yeah.
Boy, that was a whole different creature back then.
Jesus.
You guys read those ever?
No. And then Triceraton Zog.
Yeah, Rock Jesus, I will
Zog?
not be putting that comment up. I'm sorry.
This
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
$50 from the Mirage Comics. It's a big boy.
Meowsers.
Big
Big
boy.
pile of plastic.
Yeah. Not terribly articulated, but will definitely hold down paper.
It's cool though. I like it.
Featuring points of articulation.
A point or
And
two.
then these guys. So this is a tall thug and short gangster 2-pack for $60.
Get him, William. Get him,
What?
William.
I
hang on.
didn't
Are they
realize.
rappers?
You know, I said I said I was out, and if I was gonna buy anything, if I came across the two Bebop Rocksteady Human Friends 2-packs, I was gonna grab them, and it was just like I don't need them. But wait, did you know that they also mutate?
Wait,
I
what's
didn't.
that on his face?
Oh,
He's a sloth and a dickworm. You know,
I thought it was a conch. Be a conch?
You're a conch.
wow.
Stop being a conch.
yeah.
Conch.
So,
People with a CH.
Yikes.
so now I gotta track
Wait,
these
did
down.
they mutate with AI? Look at that guy's hands. How many fingers does he have?
3, the perfect.
He's a
sloth.
sloth. He's a three
sloth.
fucking toed
No,
sloth.
the other one with the fucking schnoz.
Dick nose?
It's dickworm.
I stole that one from Matt H. I saw that in the chat. I was like, ooh, dick nose?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
You're
And
always
just
on my mind.
Just in time for BotCon, NECA is taking a page out of the ROC playbook.
They fucking
and
ripped this off, these
releasing
cocksuckers.
their Nelson this August.
My God, this is why we can't have nice things.
Look,
Go to their website. Make sure you do hashtag no Nelson.
Look, he's got like autographs and stuff on the guitar.
Oh, just like how
we
JD
did.
put on there.
Come on, man. He's trying to rip us off.
Yeah. Who is this guy? Come on.
Come on, Randy.
Yeah, I think I gotta get this
think
when
he
it
is?
comes out too. I don't know.
I actually had to learn
Trying to
that
alley-oop us.
Willy's still kicking.
He is.
It is.
I didn't know that.
He's always on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
In case you didn't know.
That's all I got. I can't even remember anything else I've done.
Yeah, I don't
Speaking
know
of
either.
cute shit that I don't know if anybody wants,
The Rusky was-
Super 7
Oh my goodness.
Ultimates are releasing their 5th wave of Disney figures. Starting with
Don't let Bob Iger get a hold of this. I don't
We got
really think-
Penny. She's 55 and comes with the cats. And
She looks like
little
she's
tiny
12.
mouse.
She got gap teeth.
Yes, there is a gap in her tooth. And then you got Bernard and
Gap
Bianca. This set is $85 for these two.
Darling. Darling.
Jesus.
Wow.
Computers are live.
For a bunch of fucking Mises.
Mises and
Giant
mice.
leaf and a mosquito.
A giant leaf of
I like
Mies
this
kind.
mosquito. He had personality.
I don't remember this movie.
It was...
It's vaguely familiar.
Dude, when I was younger, it was kind of
Vaguely
big, but it
familiar.
really wasn't one of the
You
ones that
can't
really
hear
made
Eva
it.
Gabora or whatever her
I've
name
seen
was.
it once or twice, maybe.
Shut
But
Jack
when they
Elliott.
released it on VHS, people lost their mind. It was like, you
So-
remember back in the day when Disney tapes on VHS were the shit?
Yeah, so
living.
One-
we lived
wait.
in when I was in like kindergarten, we lived in Orlando. And our neighbor worked at Disney in some sort of corporate kind of role and could go to the park for free whenever she wanted. So she would take me, they had movie nights for like the employees where they had a movie theater and they would play these. And I remember distinctly going with this neighbor lady to see this movie.
Beansy
Where
said
did
it's
she
one,
touch you there, Chris?
one of the few
Shut up,
Disney
it's
movies
not
that
like
was good.
that.
So those memories, you just
Show us where your cousin touched you.
There is in this movie. I don't know.
Mama said I couldn't because we weren't related.
It moved, Jerry.
There's actually a split-second scene in this movie where I think the animators hit an Easter egg of
is that the one with
of
the
a
woman
like a
in the
naked woman in a
bathing-
window or something like
bathing
that.
in the
Yep.
windows?
Dude,
Yep,
they
yep.
were really fucking, oh man, brutal, those guys. That's
Or
funny.
the penis on the fucking little.
Yeah.
fucking
Because
cover
they
art.
fired him right the dude right at the end, and he's like, "All right, I got you." Right on the movie poster. Right on the movie
VHS
poster.
box.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yep.
that shit, that's plain as day.
Yep.
Speaking of stuff we loved from the 90s, Virtua Fighter has another
No
couple
problem. I'll
figures
finish
coming
this up
out.
before I leave. I got you.
Storm Collectibles is releasing their who is this? Sakari Yuki from Virtua Fighter 5. Then we've got
cares.
Wolf Hockfield from the first Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, but see, that's not how these people looked.
No,
They kind of look like shit.
Was that on 3DO? What game was gaming system?
Sega.
Neo Geo.
Oh, 3DO.
Neo Geo.
Dude, did you guys know anybody
No.
growing up that had a Neo Geo? Or did you only know about it from like EGM, IGN?
I just
what
knew
are
it because
those comic
I used
magazines?
to play it when I went into the Wiz. They had one set up at the Wiz.
Oh, okay.
So
Nobody
Aladdin's
beats the
Castle,
Wiz.
Aladdin's Castle, my mall had some
Nobody, huh? Nobody.
some
beats the
games,
Wiz.
Samurai Showdown and King of Monsters, stuff like that. You could bring the Neo Geo cart in and plug it into the arcade machine. But
Are you serious?
Yeah, you used to be able to do that. Take your saves back and forth, like it was the same game. That was the whole
I didn't realize that was
reason
part
the
of
Neo
it.
Geo.
Dude, that system
cost like
was
$600,
so
$700.
powerful back then, man.
Well, yeah, it was $600.
yeah,
and
you
the-
basically had a
The carts
fucking
were $150,
a
$200. apiece.
video game
Yeah.
fucking cabinet right
Yeah.
there in your home.
So, what were we talking about? Neo Geo. I
No
knew
quarters.
of one kid that
That's why it was
insisted that he had
150.
one, but I never actually saw one for myself. What about you, Chris?
No, I knew people had the TurboGrafx. I knew somebody had an Atari Lynx.
I had a TurboGrafx.
I always
Bonkers
thought
my
that
shit.
was a cool console. I never had one.
Yeah, that and Keith Courage and all sorts of fun
Shout to the
little
Commodore
shit.
64 load.
Dude, I had a Commodore 64.
Comma star, comma 8, comma 1.
That was my dowry for my wife. Her dad had a Commodore 64 disk drive and printer.
Sounds about right.
I received that, a goat and a chicken. It was magical, really. Speaking of magical, this Mortal Kombat Nightwolf from Storm Collectibles looks pretty good.
Thunderbird from the X-Men. Warpath.
The green shimmeries
Oh,
are
you can-
implied. Not quite. He's got this crusty green.
Oh, he's a
wad
dinosaur hunter.
shooter.
Turok, the dinosaur.
Oh, dude, you remember Turok?
Yeah, what a shit game.
Is that a dinosaur? No, it's just falling.
Nah,
what about
it's
over there?
just-
No, it's just falling.
That's a leaf.
Oh, here he comes. He already ran.
It's just
through.
a big cow.
Yeah, there he is.
That's Nightwolf. So this guy is $100, BBTS
Sure.
exclusive, due out in the third
Save
quarter
your
of this
money.
year. And most importantly, that is the news.
Oh,
Wow, Jeremy, you did a great job tonight.
Thank you.
I'm very pleased with your
Thank you.
performance.
thank you, man.
Thank you. I came to play.
That means there's only one thing left to do.
No, I'm excited.
Oh, yes.
Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother.
Not quite. It's time. You know what it's time for, Dust?
I'm scared. Because the Chalker's been out of business for 2 weeks. So I just don't know. The scrapings, where have you... What dark alleys have you been going down to get the news?
Is this the longest dry chalker
Yeah,
we've ever had?
Yeah, he's...
Shout out
Sick-
to Dame Chalk. You feel
Get
better.
feel better. Feel better. We need
Is,
some news.
is Dame Chalk sick? Is that what
Little
we're
under the
determining?
Yeah, a little under the
Not
weather.
feeling well.
Okay. I didn't know if it had been a no communication kind
Feel
of
better,
thing or what exactly was going on. So,
I'm kind of scared.
that
where you
being
went,
said, we're locked and loaded. We are ready.
buckle up.
We are ready for the robot news.
Robits.
No robots.
So, in the spirit of the breaking news, I pulled out this old gem.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Rabbit season, duck season. Nice. It's been a minute.
Remember that?
Yes. Well, 3 years ago. We've been living
Yeah.
it. Real quick, Wolfenstein. Jeremy, no Motu news?
Oh, you getting called out?
Called
buddy.
out. Getting called out. He's not there.
Listen, if you're here for the news, you're
You're
really
doing
need to
this
rethink
wrong.
your life.
Like we say, you're doing it wrong.
I bet you there's some other people that might have that for you. If you
Yo,
want.
War for Cybertron.
Okay, dude. So Studio Series is not for movies only anymore. It's also for video games. Do you remember War for Cybertron, the video
Who
game?
could not remember
best
this?
Transformers video games ever.
The first two
And-
were incredible.
So
Incredible.
we got some new figures. Let's take some close looks at these.
Let's
They're
do
putting
it.
out 3 figures. So first, start off with Optimus Prime here.
Chunky boy.
Yeah. And
Legend scale, right?
No. It's normal scale, normal Studio Series scale.
Voyager. That looks probably Voyager.
Yep. He's got his axe. He's got his gun. You know, all the.
You sure they're gonna make it a Voyager this time and not a deluxe like they did the last one?
So just as a FYI, this was the render. This was the render that they teased, and people are like, "Oh my god, that looks great!" And
Do you
then
see that section? You could put so much syrup in right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a syrup.
Hello,
Syrup is so strong.
I
They
take
always do.
2 steps forward, you take 2 steps back.
But to be fair, it's like it's just in that one spot. I mean, everything else looks okay.
Everything else looks filthy.
We see under the arms yet?
Together, 'cause opposites attract.
Yeah, it's hiding under in there.
It ain't fiction, it's done.
But you know, that's where
Worry,
the
yo,
joint
that
goes.
keeps those.
Well, you know what they say about syrup, right?
Those,
They
keeps
ask-
those filler guys in business. You know.
Is
those
it
ones that
is syrup
give you the
sticky?
fillers.
Syrup is sticky.
And then
It
there's
is sticky.
this matrix that's ridiculously too small, and he can't hold, and he doesn't
Oh
need
man,
it
look
anyway.
at that.
So stupid.
What do they call it now? The spark. Is it the spark?
And then he turns into his space truck.
See, it looks good. It looks like it looked.
Dude, those games are so
That's from the
fucking
first
good,
game
man.
too. That's not the
Yeah.
second one. That's the
War
first
for
game.
Cybertron, not
Yeah.
Fall of Cybertron. Yeah.
Well, you know that's what's next.
Yeah.
So we got, you know, some. Here we go. Here's the game, what he looked like, and then
You're a
here's
cad.
Here's what the toy. Game,
cad.
toy, game, toy. So
Cad.
you know, they're doing what they can there in that
A little
regard.
more kibble
Cad
with the
pit.
toys, of
Same
course.
thing.
Look at the cad pit.
Actually, adding a little more detail into the toy because they can, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, do you remember
Yeah.
2010? This one. I kind of like the old school one better, but that's just me. But as you can see, there it is. I guess these are Voyagers, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think so. I think the Fall of Cybertron was a very small, almost deluxe.
Yeah, the
small
fall.
Voyager.
Yeah, that whole wave was just so
The fall of
undersized,
Cybertron
man.
ones were
The fail of
smaller.
Cybertron.
Yeah. The toys on those were.
It's like some of them would
kinda
look so
garbage.
good. You're like, why isn't this the proper scale?
Yeah. He's
Yep.
chunky, man. Chunky bot.
Brian, you freeze?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm pulling. I got a few tasks tonight.
Oh, so maybe you're chewing off a cuticle off your thumb or
Bear
something.
with me. I did that during Jeremy's segment.
All right. That's the way
All
to
right.
do it, my friend.
There you have your your comparisons there in alt mode,
Yeah.
and it's got some blast effects. and
Blast
look,
effect compatible.
look at this. It looks like
5 double M.
That's cool. You could
Instead of
attach the
holding guns,
weapons.
you boom, yeah.
So it makes it look like the arm transforms into the gun, like the video game.
He's
That's
like a
dope.
bat. He's like
That
a
is dope.
GI Joe
I like
bat, Cobra bat.
I like that. That's cool.
And then on to Bumblebee.
Bumblebee tuna.
It's fine.
He's got a rack like
sword.
Aunt Bessie.
Looks like
him.
he can attach
To
the things to
rack.
his arm.
And the rack like Aunt Flo. She comes over for every other Christmas.
The original one for this figure was really good, man.
Yeah, it was.
don't think
I
they
picked that up in Zap Comics back in the day.
That's pretty cool.
Back when I was kind of like catching up on these when I first started collecting.
Yeah.
Space Beetle type kind of thing. There's your video game.
Yeah, I always thought it was cool. I always thought, dude, these games were great, man. The storyline was awesome. The gameplay was awesome. The music was awesome. Great soundtracks.
So from game to toy.
Looks a little bloated. The toy version, like I don't know, the chest and everything, the way it looks.
Yeah.
And
They can't really.
some-
Even the old school one was just kind of like the same way too. It was there, but it was almost not there.
And you can put the guns and stuff on his back, ones that can plug into his arm. And then same thing, mount this stuff on his alt mode, all that good stuff.
It's a shame like that new Jazz ain't gonna fit.
Yeah.
Totally different universes.
And here we have Barricade.
I don't think was he in the game, the first game.
Yeah,
I don't remember him being in the first game.
I don't remember a toy of this one back in 2000.
Never made one.
Nah, we never got it. I don't think there was a toy.
First time we're getting a toy back.
There wasn't many. There wasn't too many releases from the first game, if I remember correctly. Wasn't that many.
Space car with a battering ram. This looks like the weakest one.
You know what I loved about the Decepticon was the way they did like the on his chest. They kind of like had that honeycomb type thing, and they had the purple light underneath it. That was always so dope, man. It was just such a nice touch.
Yeah, because it used to glow like almost.
Yeah. Like that the video that I did with the little remix that I did from the Fall of Cybertron game. And then you see Megatron. He's got like the glow underneath the honeycomb. It looks great.
Yeah, even so, I'm looking at I remember this one. Like these pink bits were supposed to represent the glow.
Yeah.
I think as well back in the old days. And I guess they're kind of doing it here as well. All right, on to some G1 kind of re-release types of things. We've already seen this for Hot Rod and Starscream.
Oh, nice.
But basically, it's not Studio Series, but it's like reissues of the G1 toys, but in the Toon Deco. So here's Hound.
Colors. Yep.
There's Hound here. So, if I remember, G1 Hound. So you can see like this is painted and this is not.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. G1 Hound I know had die-cast feet, so I don't know if
he took the die-cast out. No, they took the die-cast out. He's just all
they definitely did, man.
Are you sure? Because I heard that with the Hot Rod, and then I saw someone do a review of the Hot Rod, and it still had die-cast feet. So. I don't know.
For real? They said they took all that stuff out supposedly for these reissues.
I heard somebody say that they took it out, but he didn't really reference who they was.
Who's they?
Who's they?
Yeah, okay.
It's them, the ones doing
And
it.
it wasn't Hound only in one scene when he's walking down the.
Well, let's buy one and find out.
Wasn't he in one scene where he's walking down
the ramp of the Ark?
The ramp, yeah, the Ark. That was it.
Yeah.
Megatron must
With
be
Sunstreaker when Sunstreaker was over there.
That qualifies you to get a.
Yeah, of course, because this is, dude. All right, I don't want to kill your thunder if you're gonna continue on, but there's.
Oh, look at all those green.
Issues.
Yeah, and then there's Thundercracker here. With
who's this for? I'm serious.
Face?
I mean, they're doing G1 reissues in more of a.
I know what it
animated
is,
colors.
but who is this
I don't know.
for?
Look, Walmart.
Whoever didn't get the first ones.
Us.
I think
Whoever
Walmart
wants to do
requires.
these
They have a requirement for certain. They got to keep stuff going into that clearance aisle, and they're like, Hasbro,
Yeah.
we need your help here.
Well, you know what? I think I would have been
gotta keep those
more in on
clearance
these
aisles
reissues. I would have been in these reissues if the boxes had better cardboard. I wanted to keep these kind of in box, these reissues. You know what I mean? Because of the nostalgia. Not these, but the original ones.
The original.
And the cardboard boxes were just fucking flimsy pieces of shit. You know?
Yeah, because the box that these come in is basically with this deco and they're windowless.
Yeah,
So
they're windowless.
they're not for you. Is what
No. Oh no, not at all.
Fair.
But they're for someone. I guess Jake Geeter said he's picking them up. Anybody else out there picking them up?
That's awesome.
I mean, it's kind of cool that you're getting, G1 figures in more of a Toon aesthetic. That's cool. If that's
Someone
your thing.
stood in front of the
Who's
microwave too
doing the
long.
cat? Who's doing the cat? Who's doing the cat slamming on the keyboard there?
And then, so here's something.
I don't know what's
interesting.
going on with this shit, man. I don't.
So this is
They lost
G2.
me with this shit.
This is
G2,
G2
yeah.
Universe, which means it's G2 figures that were never released.
Never
but
released G2
they
yet.
possibly could have made them. Because if you remember, G2 Jazz was still white, but he just had like the tunes, the tune symbol on him and all that stuff.
Hey,
So
if you
here's
throw
a-
shit on the wall, some people say it's art.
Yeah. So here you go. Autobot Jazz. Come on, look at that. Orange
That's
windshields.
kind of cool looking.
No way. No fucking way.
Not my jam.
Oh,
but
so-
there's
the
people
fuck
that like
outta
this. There's people that like this fucking.
It's too soon. They
Weird
went to
color
G2
stuff.
too soon.
No, this
There's-
is like.
Ah, man,
this
it's
isn't
legacy.
even
There's-
real
legacy. They
I
can
know,
do
but
this.
there's so many other fucking things they could have did before they went into this. They just couldn't wait. They had
just
the
a
mold
mo- it-
sitting there.
they had the
They
mold.
had the
They
mold
had the
sitting
mold
there,
already, so
and they
that's why.
started
Put it out.
sweating,
Just
and
push
they're
it out.
sweating, and they're
Push it
sweating.
out.
They're like, "What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with this? I got an idea!"
Pump it out. Product.
All
We need
coked
to
out.
raise Profits.
That
We need to
dude's
raise
all coked
profits.
out. The one that does the videos, he's like,
Yeah.
"I got an idea.
Nah, he's high. He's high. He's high. That dude's
I
that
got an
dude is lit as
idea.
fuck.
We can tie this in with Cheetos,
Weed is definitely that dude.
Taco Bell, Jazz, Autobot Jazz, Dorito Taco."
Look. They already did all the G1 ones, so now they got.
All right, Dormammu killed that creamsicle jazz, ladies and gentlemen. Creamsicle
I can
jazz.
taste it.
And then here's G2 Universe cloud cover. Look at that. It's another one that never came out.
It's a character that never came out, so you're getting brand new fucking fiction
Brand
here,
new
people.
characters.
Check
Yeah.
the
brand
flag
new
stuff
characters.
on him. Yeah. Oh. But look at that. He's a
Easy-
ramjet
these are
of some
easy
kind.
Passes,
Oh, he's
easy
ramming
passes
something.
for me.
I mean, it's
Easy
a cool
passes.
looking jet, but
Yeah.
Jose, you just bought that RC. You sure you can be able to pass on this?
No, RC's getting to return. That's,
Yeah, that's
Studio Series
turn.
return.
Oh, here you go.
And then we have Toxitron. So
Yeah,
this
like the,
was
like the
actually-
whole community.
this was
This is
He's
the
this is the
community
tra-
mascot.
this is the Transformers community mascot, Toxitron. You pick him up in the cafe.
So what's funny is like I've heard of this Toxitron, I've seen the repaints,
Oh,
but
so
I
we-
didn't know that it was a G2 thing that never came out. I didn't.
He's got a
realize that.
lollipop. How many licks does it take to get to the center? A 1, a 2,
Jolly Rancher.
a 3.
Oh, look at that.
Is it sticky though?
Yeah,
It's
got the
super sticky.
slime kind of
It's
stuff
like
coming out.
Mask Season 4.
Yeah.
This is like totally G.I. Joe Toxic Event, Toxic Raiders or whatever the
oh
fuck
my
they were doing.
goodness.
Remember that
Is
G.I.
this-
Joe?
Is this the prime? No, I'm sorry. This is the
The
never
Scorch.
mind, I see what
The
it is.
Scorch
It's the
mold,
Scorch
yeah.
mold. I know if it was that mystery Christmas Optimus that we haven't really seen again.
It's this planet that they're on. This is some wild stuff going on back here.
It's in a universe we've never seen.
I guess.
Right.
Moon.
It never.
There's
This
a
show
lot of
never
moons,
happened.
So just so I'm clear, this is kind of a what if G2 universe. Is
Yeah.
that
What if
that's right.
G2? Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. It makes a lot of
So
sense.
Hasbro's going to the chat GDP now.
No, they just put the leather coat on and put the skis, the
Now
water
and
skis,
laters.
and now they're
I miss-
jumping the sharks.
I miss now and laters, man. Those are good.
Are they sticky?
They can leave in your mouth for a while.
Yes.
And then
Gummy.
also there is a tiger stripe kind of yellowish Grimlock thing. We just have the
Wow.
box on this one, so
It
we'll
says
see.
G2 Universe. Well, I actually did see some pictures, and it looked kind of crazy. But I thought the G2 Grimlock was blue. I don't remember.
Yeah, but
Well,
this
there
is
is,
the
but this is the unreleased version.
This is the
Oh,
unreleased
okay.
What If
Yeah.
universe.
Okay.
The multiverse.
Yes.
G2.
Multiverse.
It's Legacy
Multiverse.
Evolution.
Multipass.
But we'll see. We're gonna see this come up here
Fucking
shortly later. in the
Garbage,
news.
man.
That's what they had
you
to
know,
do to reuse those molds, though. Because what else were you gonna get out of them, right? Like.
So we
think
have
about
Yeah, they did the G2, they did the Laser
Shadow
Prime, they did the
Glass.
Scourge, they did the Shadow Glass. Well,
as promised, I have some in-person pics from the Transforming Robot convention that was held in Burbank, California last week. But the half the battle toys things, I just wanted to.
All right, we don't
see
want to.
for-
We don't want to
for
piss this guy
scale
off.
here.
He's already angry. We don't want to make him more angry. All right, we get it. We get it.
But this is interesting here. So, you know, we've only seen like kind of prototypes and stuff, but on this show we've seen like a prime, like the sprue type of thing for the Optimus Prime. But yeah, this is where, you know, I think Tyler was telling us how you can print in multiple colors simultaneously type of stuff. So, you know, that's kind of neat. So a lot of people I think that you'd be getting these prototype gray versions. You have to paint them yourself and stuff. But here it's actually showing they'll be coming in color. So it's great. I'd love to see this. I should look up a YouTube video and see this actually done. But and then we also looked at that vamp that turns into a hound. So what do you guys think? If this wasn't 3D printed and this was more
what scale is that?
Injection molded, and
is that a legend scale?
Is there anything behind that midsection?
Chug.
Completely hollow.
If that's a chug scale, that's pretty kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Not too bad.
Do
Not bad.
not care.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
Do that, man.
I mean, especially if they're doing like the his tank and the Bumblebee thing. You know, that's kind of cool. Like why wouldn't Hound be a vamp? You know?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Fourth party news.
Wait a minute.
Is Magic Square getting bootlegged already?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
So
no.
this
The MP scale.
This is the new Magic Square Prime that just recently came out, and people are still waiting for their orders to come in.
Wow.
This is upscaled. I think.
Huh?
I can't remember how much taller this is going to be, but someone is upscaling that.
It's
Magic
an
Square
upscaled
Prime.
MP?
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh. Is it an
So-
MPP?
Wow.
It's not Wei Zhang.
Not MPPP10? It's not MPPP10?
Do you think Pangu Toys might be the new
Yeah, I
Wei
think it's
Zhang?
Pango. Yeah, I think it's Pango.
Well, it is Pangu. It says right here. But I mean,
Pangu.
do you think they're the new Wei Zhang, just upscaling stuff?
I don't know. We'll see.
Well,
But,
I mean, that figure was, articulation-wise and everything crazy.
Yeah, it was a great fig, man.
To me, the
Anybody in the
best
chat knows. What's the scale going to be this? Anybody knows the height of this figure, put it in the chat, please.
Best looking, like, animated Prime version. to
Looks
me.
like we're gonna have some lights in the
good.
feet, and the head, and the stupid matrix.
It'll be
And look, you can cover up-
$54.99 probably.
Panku is a primordial being and creation figure in Chinese mythology who separated heaven and earth and became geographic features such as mountains and rivers. Okay, now we know.
I know they killed it with that fucking Omega Supreme, right?
I don't know.
Isn't that the
They
same
killed
company,
it.
the Legends?
It looks like it has. I don't know. It looks kind of cheap to me. But what that is.
Yeah,
all
but it's
that
a
is
quarter.
does-
It's a quarter of the price of the other ones.
It's a scaled down version of DX9.
Yeah.
Their thing.
But
So
he
anyway,
comes with the arms.
By the way,
Dr.
I'm sorry. Go back one slide, Brian. This is 17 and almost 18 inches tall, and scales to the other figures in your Pangu Toys collection. Just saying.
Great.
What'd you do? The
How
translation?
tall was MPP10? Dust. Look behind you. How tall is he?
About that big.
What do you think? It's like 15 inches.
Oh, let me take my penis out, dub it 5 times it.
Dr. Wu, hey, look, man. He's like, we're gonna give you Trypticon in sticky pink.
Jesus,
this is the little baby.
We just need to
Trypticon.
understand. We need to understand on
I
one
don't
question.
know why.
Is it sticky, people? We
And,
need to start
It is
saying that more
sticky.
often. We need
And
to make
here's-
that stick.
And,
Is
you
it
know, so
sticky?
maybe this is for like gender reveal party gifts. You can have pink Trypticons or blue Trypticons.
Yes, you can.
There you go.
Dormammu says it's gummy, not sticky.
gummy.
All
Look
right.
at that. So I think this is the 5th repaint of this thing already. It is very great. And then Dr. Wu's also putting out those cone heads. These look pretty good.
Dude, they're not from France.
They consume mass quantities. And Toy Dojo and ages 3 and up, I believe, had this on their table. This is the Fans Project Grimlock that was done in those G2 colors that never came out. So
So that's the way that Hasbro one like looks. It had that deco with the blue stripes.
Oh,
On
okay.
the legs
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So that's how it's gonna look.
Yep. So there you go. There.
They just beat up to the punch.
Yep.
Look at that Lost Exo Realm.
Everybody's trying to
Always
get on
biting
Realm.
out shit, man. They're always biting out shit. Everybody. Exclusives and podcasts and shit.
All
Everybody.
right.
biting.
Here's Sony from TM
bite,
Reviews
bite.
giving us our side by sides. Thank you. So I don't have to do it myself because
That's a
old
great fucking
Cheem
figure, man.
is out the game.
What happened to Cheebs? Cheems. What were they? Cheebs and Jeans?
Cheem was the comparison. Cheebs
Was the guy that Digibashed, right?
The Digibash.
Where did where'd those guys go?
They're gone. Gone.
Man.
Hopefully they're
So-
all right.
I think it's pretty unanimous, right?
Eric BC's not bad on the scrapings tonight, bring. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Come on.
Thank you.
Dude, that's fucking night and day. That thing is incredible.
But wasn't that Ace Toys figure like $12 or some shit?
Well,
Wasn't
this
it
is,
like
this
super
is,
cheap?
This is the X-Trans box.
That's the X-Trans box.
Oh, I thought that was the Ace.
No, you're talking.
Which you can get on my table, NJCC, for $30.
Man,
$30,
the one on the right-
people.
The one on the right
With
is
the
killer,
3D
bro.
printed
What are you
back.
talking about? The one on the right is fucking
$30,
premium.
people. Come get them. Come get them for $30.
There's
Or I'll
your
take a
backpack
hammer to it.
differences. I mean,
Look at that fucking backpack on the fans' toys too. Come on, man.
No, it's
Look at
dude.
that
It's
shit.
not, dude. In hand, it's not that bad, bro.
Look at that
In hand, it's not bad at all, man. It really is a good fucking figure, man.
Look at all the screws
Oh,
you can see from the
It's
side.
a
and shit.
little too high. The $100 price point is a little too high, but you know, 60, 70, yeah. But it's
Inflation.
a beautiful fucking figure, man. Beautiful.
but I mean, I can understand
legs
this
look
considering
better.
they
Yeah,
had to do
if
the
you
full
want the
chest,
Porsche look, you
but
get that.
like
$30, people. NJCC.
That's
this
the
whole
best part,
thing
Brink.
with
That's
this
awful.
how this.
All right,
does,
$25.99.
Backpack,
$25.99 at
That's way
NJCC.
too
backpack.
Hey, Fran, why don't I just give it to you to give it away, please? Let me just give it to you to give it away, Fran.
Nobody wants that shit.
I know. Oh, you can find this sitting somewhere hidden in the hotel. I'm going to hide it somewhere. You need to go to the hotel and find it at the Holiday Inn. It'll be hiding somewhere.
I do like the realistic alt mode though.
Yeah, the alt mode definitely wins. Hang on, wait a minute. Stop. The blue windshield? Is
I like
that
the-
two
I like
creepy little eyes peeking out in the middle?
Yes.
Hi, I see ya.
Hey, guys.
Hi,
Gary. Why you all old up, Gary?
Gary, congratulations, Gary. I see you looking good.
Looking good out there,
Yo, look at the car on
Winning
the
stuff and
XTB
shit.
though. That shit is fucking legit.
Yeah, if you want the Porsche look, you got
I mean,
it.
if you're going for the Porsche look, yeah, I get it. If you're going
want-
for the penny racer, that
you got
looks
it
great
too.
as a penny racer.
Yeah.
Which I think
$30,
fits the
people.
character more.
NJCC.
The rims are shiny though. They got them baby moons.
It is really a good fucking figure, man. That
You can even put a
XTB
quoter in the back.
looks good.
Oh yeah.
Never transforming it because you're not going to get those Arthur hands like Bobby. He
Be
did the Arthur fist. Bobby did a double Arthur fist on that one, bro. Oh, God, he was aggravated. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that
See?
does look good.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is MMC
Cheap at the-
right here.
Dude.
So this is the one on my shelf still.
This is
I
what we
still
had to
like this
deal
one.
with for the past 7 years. This
No,
bullshit
this
right
no,
here.
this is what we were happy
was
to
fine
get
for the-
for
Yeah,
the past
well,
7
yeah,
That was
years.
fine for the-
Don't
It's
get
fine.
it twisted.
It's fine. It's fine. Looks great. Looks great.
I've still got one of those
Looks
Ace
awesome.
toys.
the
jumpers
XCB
on
for
those.
So
the
how
side was
long
like,
until
oh, man.
Fans Toys just says fuck it and does a Bumblebee like this?
Oh, dude. It'll have to be
You mean Robot
under a
Paradise?
second, third, fourth, fifth different company name.
I
Yes.
mean, it would show that Takara didn't have to do those ugly.
Maybe they'll just let us release it. The Realm
It'll just-
Collectors.
Robot.
Just show up in it shows up in a brown paper bag with nothing on it.
Inside of a
Nothing.
broken 40 ounce.
Exactly.
I thought they were gonna let us put the dead end in the rock box, and that would be the only way to get it.
Ah,
And look at
We
the
don't
clip
know
feet
that that's
are
not
solid.
true.
dude, man.
Not true.
That it looks the proportions on this figure are so dope,
Roll your
man. It
pennies.
just man, tune tickles, baby. Oh, I love them.
It's solid.
The feet is still a little too big though. Just saying.
Yeah, that's fine. And then some more close-up looks of that rewind. That was
I can't believe
at the
nobody
con as
picked
well.
me up one of these fucking things. I didn't ask anybody.
Motif.
Because you know what? It's going to be released in another month without the gold guns, and that's what I want. I don't want the gold.
Now, if I remember my research correctly, this head and these shoulder bits were part of the exclusive. So I don't think the regular release is gonna have this head.
Shucks.
Or these shoulders.
I'm not an IDW guy, so couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is, you'd think they'd give you the actual IDW head with like the camera. Remember, Rewind had that camera on his head, but yeah.
No
maybe
selfies.
Nope.
Don't they already have that head with the other motif they released with?
The other motif?
What other
Didn't
motif?
they release that already with something else? He came with
no.
the dude, not the pogo stick, but the.
But MMC?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's Chug. That's Reform.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And then make toys. Just some close-ups of the Seekers that are coming. If you're still in, there's
Shiny.
Thrust.
I think I am.
Think you're gonna do
Formation
it?
space, man. If you're not gonna do it, let me know. Let me know. The only thing I really didn't like about the Make Toy Seekers was the head was too small. But being their cone heads, the heads are a little bit bigger, so it kind of works well. The proportions work well. It looks a lot better than the Seekers did.
They do.
Right? Honestly, the proportion wise, right?
It does. It's not
because
perfect.
the
It's still
Seeker,
small.
the regular
It's still
Seekers,
small,
the
but-
head was so fucking small.
Yeah, but if you look at the Takara, they're kind of meaty.
I mean, I got the BB7 bootleg, so I'm happy with that right now. But please tell me,
I don't know. The
someone,
Takaras of these are just.
if you're out there somewhere, the two guys that are running deformation space that are hiding out, just let me know. Let me know you're gonna change names and just retool those Seekers, because I know the second I go in for these, we're gonna get the Shozy announcement.
Yep.
I like this kind of thing where you can double stack your
Wow, yeah,
guns.
that looks
That's
cool.
kind of
I like
cool.
that.
I don't think that.
Yeah.
Double
Episode
no
0
raise.
that happened.
So, Ramjet
Well, those are
combo.
just the never mind.
Oh, wait a minute, that
Those
came
are
up
just
pretty
the-
quick.
They're covers. The large missile containers kind of go over the null rays. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of folding out of what's already there.
Yeah. The null rays go into the covers of that cone, the
Right,
cone
right.
missile.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they get the mold to do both.
Oh wow, fancy mold.
Okay.
You get what we're saying there?
I see it.
It's
I
it's
get
like
it.
it's like
I
a
get
Russian it's like a Russian doll, Russian baby doll. What do they call those?
Russian nesting doll.
nesting dolls.
The doll inside the doll inside the doll
The
inside the
nesting
doll.
doll.
Salvador Dali. Wop wop. Hey, this episode of ETR is brought to you by the good folks over at Agabus.com. Visit Agabus.com today for all your masterpiece third-party chugs, legends, and action figure needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping and free shipping on orders over $150. Don't forget about Agabucks, your same as cash reward system. Spend money and earn money towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today for details. Brian, what's new at Agabus?
Thanks, Annie.
That's beautiful.
This week at Agabus, it's the S&D 08, the
What?
one. Pre-order right now. It's a generations scale. A generation scale. Generation scale?
Just keep it
Chuck.
moving.
All right.
Chuck,
Keep it
IDW
rolling.
Optimus.
Chuck.
We don't care.
That's right,
'Cause
generation.
we ain't buying.
IDW.
Hey, look, man. Are you guys still waiting?
Wham
for
horn.
your
Is that
Kang
Wham horn?
Toys Predacon? That's right. It's
Hugerino.
Kang Toys GU. Huge.
Hugerino.
Hugerino.
I'm
Inside.
so keno on Hugerino.
Huge rhino. Hugerino.
And then we got the Pangu toys.
There he is. $80 in the house.
Mighty Miracle.
Buy them
So-
cheap things.
Is this a ripoff of something else?
It's a
this a new design?
it's a downscaled DX9.
DX9, Gabriel,
Mighty Miracle God. Wow.
Yeah.
The name.
and that Gabriel. Oof.
And
First
I've
release
seen
is good.
I've seen some first looks, and it's got like no ratchets in it. For I mean the scale.
Mega
I mean
Supreme.
it's as tall as like a Masterpiece Seeker. or
Yeah,
whatever.
for a Legends,
I mean,
it's tall. It's up there.
yeah,
It's up
so
there.
It doesn't have any hardware in it. I was
Because
surprised
it's
at that.
Omega Supreme.
But
Let
this
me
Omega,
talk to you in my regular voice. Hi,
Hey,
ladies
man.
and gentlemen. Welcome to.
What if it was like, hey man, so let me tell you about what happened, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
I was,
that's
you know-
basically what they did, bro.
you know, like them, the Constructicons.
You know them green guys that used to come around.
They done got me all fucked up, man. They got me all fucked up.
And they got me all shook and shit. And
all right, the 2-pack for Magic Square of Gears and Wind Charger in stock now.
Oh.
they look great, man.
Yeah, they look actually pretty good.
Yeah, they look fucking good.
And we got the Lucky Cat Devastator in
Oh.
stock.
The complete set?
Yep, all
Oh,
6 of them.
shit. Nice.
They turned into vehicles, robots, boxes, and a big giant robot.
Everybody loves a good box.
I love boxes.
Me too.
Am I living in a box?
Watch out, Dust. Boxes don't like you.
Am
I
I
know.
living in a cardboard box?
And then we got the Transar toys. This is the pre-order for Black Arachnia, her Transmetal version from that Beast Wars show.
Transmetal 2.
It's pretty fancy. You know, I was able to see some of these Transart toys in person when I went to see Bricks at his Lego store. When we went to
Shout out to
Zolo.
Bricks on the dollar.
They are they're pretty nice looking in person, I gotta say. And Masterpiece Train Bot Yukikaze rating
Hey,
combiner.
it's a train not buying it.
So when I saw this and put this in the news, I was like, oh no.
No,
That
not
means
another
we
one.
gotta have to do a figure banging on another train bot.
No figure bang.
Oh,
Please, no.
Good.
yes.
No, a Smilo. No figure bang. Please, no.
Hey, are you guys still
Let's
looking,
get more viewers. No figure bang that.
you guys still looking for a Titan Black Zarek? You know, that's that repaint of Scorponok.
I just sat on one the other day. I don't know where it went.
Hanny has a few of them left. And let us not forget the
Hold
New
on.
Age Skyfire in that G1 color scheme.
Studio breathalyzer.
How about them apples?
How about that?
And
Look at
also, Hasbro announced this, and shit's already starting to drop. The Titan-sized Guardian robot, you know, that generic repaint of Omega Supreme, is coming in soon.
I like
Limited
those
stock.
colors, though.
There's
How they
no
do
way
this?
I'm
Look
still
good,
legal.
though.
There's no
Those
way I'm
colors
still
look
legal.
Don't miss out.
How they do
Those
this?
Those things never work, Dust.
How they do this? Anybody know?
Yeah, tell the officer I just talked to you.
Thanks, Brian, for being
Hey, Brian, scrape
the
it.
robot news.
Not
Those are
bad.
Some,
Not bad scraping.
some fine scrapings.
They were pretty good, man. Not too bad.
Hey,
There was no smash ups.
Oh, you missed the Jolly Rancher fucking combiner.
Oh, by the way.
Chunky on combiner.
Show Z store. There's a fourth party company on Show Z that are doing G1 remakes. So pretty good prices.
So knockoffs.
Yeah, fourth party. It's fourth party.
Fourth party.
They're fourth party. They're doing like
Party's
Optimus.
alive.
They're doing Dinobots. They're doing a lot of the combiners, whatever molds are available, I guess. So I don't know what the quality's gonna be, but I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be better quality than what the fuck we got from Hasbro. So pretty good prices. So slide over to the Show Z and see what's up.
Slide to the left.
Is it total sacrilege to get Peter Cullen to sign a KO Optimus Prime?
Does he
Absolutely
even
not.
care?
No,
man?
he doesn't care.
You're paying
Because
me.
he's
I
charging
care.
you $50 to sign things,
Pay me.
right? Isn't it like $50 for him to sign something?
Probably more.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's getting paid.
Oh, and one note on the news.
Oh,
tonight
I
for
see
Eric
what
Oh
you're
no!
saying.
Here we
Esteban.
go.
They got
Yeah.
an Optimus. They got a fucking Super. Damn. Yeah, maybe I get that. Man, I get that.
I
What
did
am I
not
looking at?
miss the Motu news today. There's a whole bunch. Go to Toy Arc and check it out. There's too much. I already cut like 70 shots from what we had, the 100 we had today. So we'll check out that Motu stuff next week.
Nah,
but
old
go
news.
Check it out. Yeah.
If you want to see Motu on this show, go petition Toddy Mac to make Motu figures.
There you go.
There you go.
That's the only way it's going to happen, folks.
Yep.
That's the only way it's coming. All right. Hey, happy birthday, Chan. But Brian
Happy
Brink,
birthday.
do you have your clipboard?
Oh.
Well, why don't you tell us who was hanging in the chat tonight?
Well, I shall. We had Toy Mafia, John I, Dormammu. We had Jesse James, Eric Von Wolfenstein, KFC, Rogor71, Esteban, Big M, Eric B, Willy Whammo. We had Jerry R, Mango, The Rock Jesus, Ash Bailey, Lou Forizi, K-Tron, Jedi Mindset. We had Beansy in here. 114 Crispy, haven't seen him in a while. P Ferguson 19, Daltonians 95, JG Ricky, the Angry Christian, Lowell was here.
Don't piss him off.
Paul R, and look at this, old Jason Young.
Charlotte's
sneaking in
fire.
here.
What's up, Jason?
Yo,
Young?
what's up, man?
What
Been a minute. All right. Thanks, Brian. Let's take one last lap around the Jackal enclosure. Tell everybody where you at and plug your plugs and all that good jazz, Mr. Brink.
You can find me at Brinkalizer on Instagram, hanging out in our wonderful Realm Facebook group. Kinda. I browse. I like. stuff
Browsing.
like that.
Hey, we're browsing. Hey,
Hey, we're browsing over
we're
here.
browsing. Shout out to Easy Money, Ronnie Dangerfield. Watch that movie. It's great.
And, you know, Jeremy, we forgot to mention this at the end of the what you get segment, but I do at least want to give you some little satisfaction so that you can see how you flattened out finally there. Look at that.
Wow.
That's good. But Dust is coming back for you.
Trying to come
Where,
back.
where
Come
am
back
I
strong.
on this? Oh, I'm at the.
You're down here at the bottom with
Batting
me,
1,000,
Chris.
sir.
Oh, Chris,
this
you've
is
never
this.
seen these.
This is it.
No.
Well, I saw them in development. This is the instances of a deuce egg.
Yeah.
I see.
Right,
So
so
we're down at the
these are
bottom.
the
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So
But
the insanity
for instance,
continues.
like,
Come get me,
here's
Dust.
here's our progress so far.
I'm going out there next week and
So-
buying everything I find on the pegs. Clarence,
Go.
Clarence.
Gotcha.
So yeah, Dust and Jeremy are still, trending mostly red. Everybody else is, you can call them the green with a couple perfects.
All right. We're gonna change that
Just
shit
a
up.
couple, no big deal.
All it takes
Question,
is a
Brian,
couple of Funko
how
Pops.
much stuff have you put in tubs this week?
Yeah.
You don't have to
My
Actually-
pizza maker should have shot me across the fucking plane. That pizza maker has turtles on it, and it's fucking brilliant. It's awesome.
This is great.
Oh,
It's amazing it
killing
took
me.
him this long. Is that
Hey,
30
Dust.
years?
Yo,
Outside of your piece, standing in
Yeah,
front of your
yeah,
pizza maker,
yeah,
where you
yeah.
at? Where you at?
hey, Dustmightz on Instagram. Any Dustmightz in the Facebook groups, please go listen to some music. I released some good stuff this year. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, Pandora, Deezer Nuts. Enjoy. Take the journey, people.
There you go. Thanks, Dust. Jose.
Yo, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all at HarricanBX here every single Monday. And check out Verbally Challenged on all audio platforms. Thank you guys. Love
There's
y'all.
no way I'm a 4.
Stay safe right here. Peace.
Thanks, Jose. Jeremy.
Let me do another burp.
What's up, Jess Squad? This was good times. They were on fire tonight. We had people in here, quite active. You can find me here every Monday night. Jackal Squad, browsing on the Facebook page. Not really doing a whole lot of anything else, but thanks for hanging out with us. Chris, where you at?
Hey,
now-
Crashbox Customs. Go ahead, Dust.
Now I blow a 1.0. Oh, sorry.
Crashbox Customs all across the fruited plain. CrashboxCustoms.com until the 1st. That's right. We're going to close the website on the 1st. We have some stuff going on later this late spring, early summer, so going to wrap it up for a bit. So get your orders in.
Do it,
And,
people. Get it in
yeah.
there.
All right. Hey, you can find The Realm on Facebook. Our group is Realm of Collectors. You can find us on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine helping us out over there. Our website is realmofcollectors.com. Make sure you follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors to see what else The Realm is up to across all of social media.
Sure.
I think that's it, right? It's going to do it for us tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate that.
Oh wow! Oh wow! I think he's done.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, fellas. 1, 2, 3. He's done talking. We out. Love you.
Say it with me now.
Realm.